Alright. Alright, I said 10 to 15 minutes and I was fucking lying. I was lying. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. It is that time. It is shiny hunting time. We are back for a beautiful Thursday filled with nothing but encounters. Let me just make sure this shit's working right, because, yeah, it is, okay. We're good. In fact, we are great. Tony the Tiger would be proud of that one. Yeah, guys, so we are going to be searching for a Bellsprout today, as we have been for quite a while. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't think you do either, but if you do, let me know. I'd love to see into the future. Happy to see you here, Cubbles. Thanks for popping in. Spirit Claw, Shiny Pokehunts, appreciate you being here. Cacti, welcome on back. Ace! It is a classic indeed. Welcome in. Happy to see you here. Tokemon, appreciate you being here. Mixa, what's going on? How is everybody today? Yeah, we got some wackiness starting up the stream with Console 19. It wasn't working how I wanted it to work, but we got her figured out now. What's going on, Tokemon? Shiny Pokehunts, you hunting today? Mixa, what are you up to? Cubbles. How many consoles today? Happy to see you, Cacti. What's new? I'm just gonna make sure the audio sounds okay. If you guys want to confirm for me, that would be fantastic. And consoles, we love to see it, my guy. And what is your primary target you're on the hunt for today? You know, I was thinking about it. I really was considering playing Mystery Dungeon today. However, I can't abandon my roots. I love playing it. It's really, really enjoyable. However, with that being said, we got a challenge to do. We got stuff to beat. The stuff to beat is time. We're trying to beat time. The race against it. So if we're ever gonna get this Bellsprout, I gotta start knocking some hours out of the way and searching. But with that being said, I definitely am going to continue playing Mystery Dungeon. I don't know if it'll be Sunday, but Sunday or Tuesday, one of the two. I gotta bring back Craft too. It's been like 2 months since I've played it. I kinda just didn't have, oh, I gotta do something quick, that reminds me. I didn't have as much motivation to continue on with the building as I should have, as far as the lighthouse goes, and I don't know, it's not even the motivation to build, it's the planning that's entailed with it. Yeah, I just wasn't really feeling all the planning. So, we'll get to that sometime soon. Don't worry, that's not going anywhere. And consoles, man. Well, hopefully you get that Vulpix or Palkia, Cobbles. I have luck casting towards you. Best of luck, my friend. Nice. We love afternoon breakfast. What are you having for breakfast? Hopefully that drink is water. Always trying to stay hydrated, trying to stay healthy. For those of you who are just tuning in and are unfamiliar with what's going on, we are shiny hunting with 32 Nintendo GameCubes right now, trying to find ourselves a shiny Bellsprout in search, in the action to complete the Shiny Living Dex through a Professor Oak challenge. You guys may have noticed I took the blur away from behind me a couple of streams ago, actually, but my computer's just been a bastard and it keeps kinda, I don't know, it's not happy with everything I run on stream. So I took the blur out to ease the GPU a little bit. But also because everybody comes in and they ask, oh, how is your computer handling this with all these instances of emulators running? And as much as I try to make that blatantly obvious, it hasn't seemed to work. So The function is kind of twofold. We'll see how that goes. What do you mean, your last mix-up? Driving. Where are you driving to, Pokehunts? Hopefully not driving yourself crazy. That would be subpar. Doing Arceus now, replacing the Japanese Ruby. Why is that? You have nothing else to hunt on the Japanese Ruby? You're not gonna do Spheal like I'd hoped, eh? It is what it is. It is what it is. Hash browns and toast. Because we love carbs. Honestly, I feel that. I'm a big proponent of hash browns, man. I freaking love them. Granted, I would say try to get some protein in there, maybe some vegetable. Gotta have balance, man, but I'm all for hash browns. I'm all for toast. Waking up hungry is kind of an interesting one for me. That doesn't happen super, super often. But when I do, it's like the second I wake up, I'm straight to the pantry. I'm grabbing whatever the hell I can, and I am downing it. Well, actually, usually it's when I get to work, and I've hardly got the coffee made, and I'm already eating. Granted, it's weird for me because it's usually 6 in the morning. And I like to generally wait like an hour or two to eat, but that's just me, man. I'm a creature of habit. When stuff changes in my life, it's kind of peculiar. How many shinies did you get on Ruby so far this year, Cubbles? Yo, I still have one more smelling salt, chat. So, if you guys wanna see my eyes water and see me react outrageously a little bit, let me know and we'll pop a smelling salt today. You wake up at 4 a.m. to watch YouTube. God damn, that's dedication, dude. 6 a.m. Oh no, 6. Sorry, never mind. 6 shinies on Ruby. That is wild, man. That is wild. Which ones did you get on Ruby? But 4 o'clock to watch YouTube? Man, that is some dedication. Do you have some foreign YouTubers that you usually watch? So the time doesn't really line up unless you get up early? Also, I don't know if I said it already, but thank you, Cacti, for confirming the audio and visuals are all bueno. That is very, very appreciated. I'm taking a little bit of a slower pace today, making sure I don't fail any shinies, because I do that sometimes. I've done that a couple times, and we're trying not to do that anymore in the future. Reggie's, Rayquaza, Groudon, Latias. Oh, dude, so it was like all legendaries. That is freaking awesome. Well, it was literally all legendaries on just the one. You had other consoles that were hunting the legendaries, didn't you? Yo, Billy Bob, Bo, welcome on in. Happy to see you hanging out today. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Local Latina lover over here. Fair enough, man. Can't even blame you for that. How's life been treating you recently? Yo, my pen's upstairs, and I didn't grab my phone charger, and I didn't grab my water. What a fogging goof, man. How did I manage that? Well, doesn't it, hey Ace, what's going on, girl? Happy to see you here. You can get Latios and Latias in both games, but I think you need the Eon ticket, don't you? Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think the Eon ticket is the ticket to do it. 16,000 current phase encounters, damn near double odds. Fuck! That is whack. We love it, Pokemon. We love it. No Latina is all I'm gonna say. Yo, Billy Bob, are you on a dry streak for Latinas right now? Somebody get this guy a Latina stat. He is not going to survive for long without a Latina. Yo! You did not need to do that. You did not need to do that, Cacti. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Seriously, that is so, so kind of you. Thank you for the $1 sticker. Is that a sticker? Yeah, it's a super sticker. That's very sweet of you. I'm pretty sure the Eon ticket is through, words, speaking them. Those are pounds. Oh, no, that is it. No, that's a pound, bro. That's not a euro. E-reader. Wasn't it the Eon ticket an e-reader thing? I think. We gotta ask, Billy Bob, was the timeout justified? Yo, why'd you hit your cheek, bro? What the fuck? And I feel you, Ace. I'm pretty half awake myself. I worked from 6 to 3 yesterday, and then I went and did side work from 3 until 9 yesterday. Didn't take any time off, just went straight to my next job. Got home, stayed up until 11 so I could have some quality time with the wife. Slept for like fucking 5.5 hours, maybe I guess 6.5. And now I'm here, man. I was low-key, I woke up this morning and the first thing I thought was, we are not going to stream today. We are postponing until Sunday. However, I don't know, guys. I had to pull through. I had to do it for the Vine. And for the Vine, I did. I'm gonna adjust the camera here a little bit. I don't know how I always end up setting it up and liking how it's set up, and then immediately after I start stream, I don't like it. That's fair, Cacti. That's fair. I don't know why that is either, honestly. But nevertheless, I appreciate the super sticker. That means a lot. And everybody, W Cacti down below. Let's see some love for the old donation for the Actually, you know what? Why do I always forget this, bro? When we get donations, we got the old emote. We got the cash flange emote. Beauty. Did I miss your message, Pokemon? Bro, I hadn't even got down there yet. And actually, no, I did. You said Billy kept timing me out on Chaz's stream. So I then asked, I said, let's hear it, Billy Bob. Was it justified or no? That was my way of indirectly referencing it, so, yeah. But maybe don't. Maybe don't threaten to scream if I don't read a message. That's a little extra, man. It's a lot extra. We don't need to do that. Remember to drop a like if you haven't already, though. It is the best free way to support the stream. I'm gonna leave it at that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And shout out to everybody who's lurking. I do appreciate you. Are you gonna delete? I mean, I'm not planning on it, but if you're gonna start problems, I mean, I can. I definitely can. Just let me know if you need me to, and I will. But we could also just not... Yeah, Pokemon, you're being extra, dude. You're being extra. Am I getting a call from one of my customers? 1 sec here, chat. Sorry, guys. I just had to take a customer phone call real quick. Appreciate it, Cacti. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I just can't really be ignoring my customers. But we here. Nah, that's fair, Billy Bob. I get it. Gotta wait your turn, man. Gotta wait your turn. Am I going live on Thanksgiving? So here's the answer to that question. And the answer is, I'm Canadian, and Thanksgiving is on a different day for us. Like, Thanksgiving already happened this year. I fucking think, anyway. Let me double check. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. When is Thanksgiving in Canada? I think it's October. The second Monday in October. So I don't actually know when American Thanksgiving is. What day is it? If you can give me that information, I can give you an answer. Wouldn't have typed this if you didn't ask. No, fair enough, fair enough. I was just curious, honestly. Pokemon, my guy. All I gotta say is none of this is as deep as you're making it. We're just here to hang out and relax. As long as you don't make any threats or rude comments, it's gonna be a fun time here. And I think I'm pretty tolerant as far as that goes, honestly. So let's just hang out and have a good time. Okay? I appreciate it, man. Next Thursday? Yeah, I'll be live for next Thursday, 100%, dude. Yeah, it's not a holiday here for us, so it's just a regular day, but I'll make sure to put in there that it's a, I don't know, I'll put that in the title or something. Get those views up, you know? That's interesting. So it's the second Monday of October for us, and it's the third Thursday of November for you guys. Why the fuck does it work like that? That is so weird, dude. You know I do, Pokemon. I literally said that in the Discord earlier. I appreciate everybody who shows up here and hangs out. It's pretty crazy to me that people show up and just like to hang out with me while I shiny hunt and horribly play games, because as you guys have realized in the past, I'm really not good at most video games. So it's really flattering to me that you guys enjoy hanging out and watching. Honestly, simply put, it means a ton, and I couldn't thank you guys more. You bet, Pokemon. You bet, dude. Oh, I would like to know... I would like to know your guys' opinion on something. Now... I did already get it. So with that being said, I guess it doesn't really matter. But if you guys were to choose I'm getting a custom Pokemon rug made. It'll be my second custom Pokemon rug. And every time I get a custom Pokemon rug, this will only, like I said, it'll only be my second one. But when I do, I make sure it's a shiny Pokemon. Now, the first one I ever had made was a shiny Mudkip, so Gen 3. But this one, I decided to go with Gen 1. So, I want to ask, if you guys were to have a shiny Pokemon rug made out of one of the original 151 Pokemon, what would you choose and why? I want to see if anybody has a similar taste to what I chose, 1, and 2, I want to see if anybody has better ideas than I had. I'm not going to reveal it until after Christmas, though, because I'm getting it as a Christmas gift. And, I don't know, I think it's just better kept that way. I'll show you guys when I get it. But I'm super, super, super excited. Mew, let's go, man. Mew is awesome. Now, what makes you choose Mew? Is it the color palette? Is it just the fact that Mew is a kick-ass Pokemon? Somewhere in the middle, a combination. I'm going to assume you use voice text there, Pokehunts, and you meant Lapras. Lapras is freaking awesome too. I love, because Lapras is purple, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Lapras turns purple. Whew. Now, what about the anime specifically makes you gravitate towards Lapras? Because I'm not super familiar with the anime. Well, I appreciate you, Pokemon. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it's not always easy for me to read every single chat because my eyes are not always so well trained to pick everything out individually, but nevertheless, I try my best, and I thank you for being here. Why do you say some point next year? Are all of your consoles kind of spoken for in regards to... in regards to hunts planned for the future? For the next little bit, anyway. Yo, Metagross is kick-ass. What makes it your favorite? I gotta say, I think the shiny palette really helps it stand out. In the fact that it really leans into the machine aspect of it. Like, I think it's almost more industrial looking with the shiny palette, which is super fitting. I shiny hunted the Beldum that Steven gives you in Emerald years and years ago. Or not in Emerald, sorry, it was in Sapphire. Hey, Everest on the internet, happy to see you here. Hope you're doing wonderful today, my friend. How are ya? Appreciate you being here. And lucky for me, my friend, I do not pay utilities because I am a rebel. No, it's actually because my utilities are included in my rent. But also, with that being said, these GameCubes do not use much power at all. I think they're like 25 watts TDP or something. So collectively running full bore, they kind of use less than a PC under full load. So it ain't too bad, but how is things, Everest? The Orange Islands, what about him, man? What about him? What's driving you to get a Ghastly next, Cubbles? Favorite Orange Island shiny is probably the Blossom, even though that's kind of cheating. Why is that kind of cheating? Isn't a favorite no matter how you slice it? What made you choose that to be your next target, though, Cubbles? What's stopping you from streaming now, Pokemon? Do you have any capture devices you can use? I see. So you've just got a list that you've already decided on, and you're just creating a tentative list for the future. I see, Mixa. I see. Its pre-evolutions are available there, but not the top evolution itself. Happy to see you here, Screamoo. Welcome on in. Have fun at the friend's house, dude. Take her easy. Enjoy yourself. Every time I hear this song, it reminds me of Mario 64. I don't know why. Magikarp is a great shiny. I low-key was considering getting a shiny Magikarp rug. I guess I'll spill the tea on that because I basically already did. That was not the one I ended up going with. However, that would have been a really fucking cool idea, actually. Maybe that'll be my next year rug. Hey, Heavenly Grove, welcome on in. Hope you're doing wonderful today. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, we got a lot of colors. Got a lot of colors here. A lot of colors, consoles, and a lot of calls when I get upset. I gotta go turn off my heater, though. I turned on the heater for the basement. And it's way too fucking hot here now, dude. Why is it in pieces, Pokehunts? Oh, well, no wonder, because it was it was your first shiny Pokemon. How did you find it, Mixa? We love a good sweet center. Tony, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you definitely could stream with a phone. You definitely could stream with a phone, Pokemon. I never have. I don't know how to. But it ain't a bad idea. Oh, and you traded it up to your copy of Diamond. That's cool. Does it, if I recall correctly, doesn't it say that it's from like a faraway place or something when you have it in Diamond? From a Gen 3 game? I accidentally recommended you to my friend. Accidentally? How did you accidentally do that? I've got to ask. Yeah, not a single one, a shiny Sprout. Eventually, one of these years, it'll be a shiny Sprout. I don't know when, I don't know how. But as long as we persevere, it will happen. His dad believes that we're in the Matrix. I mean, maybe we are, dude. Maybe we are. Who's saying we are or aren't? We love an unintentional full odds shiny. Those are my favorites. In a way. Actually, my best hunt ever was unintentional. The one time that I got 2 shinies at the exact same time. That was entirely unintentional. I was simply training. I was not even looking for shinies. And I got El Michael Dublé. Pretty forking crazy if you ask me, man. There's a lot of really good remixes on this playlist, Cacti. I love them. The only thing is this playlist is unfortunately much too short. It should be way longer. So I usually have to switch it during the stream. Yeah, I'd watch your streams, dude. I'd watch them, Pokemon. When I have time, of course. As you guys know, I am a very busy person, whether it be between my regular job, side work, doing stuff in my personal life as well. But when I have time, yeah. Seriously? You bred it that much and you never realized it was actually a shiny. That is fucking insane. Oh, true. Well, thanks for the recommendation, dude. Appreciate it. Bro, Tony. The old username just wasn't good enough for you, hey? Oh no, we did set a like goal. I was just about to say, man, we didn't set a like goal. What the fuck? But we're good. We're out here. Hey, KK Dogan, welcome on in. Hope you're doing wonderful. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's essentially the goal. To be a little bit more specific, I'll pop that down there for you. But yeah, we're catching a full Shiny Living Dex through a Professor Oak challenge. Granted, a little modified because we have 32 consoles. But yeah, we're trying to catch every single Pokemon in the Shiny Dex in Living Dex form in order of when they are encountered. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to answer any of them for you. No, Pokemon, we already have a like goal. That was my bad. I didn't realize we did. Appreciate it anyway though. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It gets pretty warm in here. I will say that. It gets pretty friggin' warm in here with 32 cubes running. But you don't need to turn on the heater, in which case I should fucking go turn mine off right away here. I know, this music is mint, man. Oh, look at that. Console 19 has taken a shit once again. I fucking hate this thing, man. I gotta fix it. I really do. Well, I guess it's not its fault. Hey, Albert. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. If I'm AI, then I was pretty well made. I must say so. Wasn't that my one? Your console? Oh, man, I don't know. So many people have claimed consoles nowadays. You'd have to prove it. Dylan, you're just mean to me. I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I'm just honest. A lot of people mistake honesty for lack of kindness. Oh, sorry. I meant to respond to that message before, Mixa. Thanks for popping it down there again. I definitely would like to. I definitely would like to. And I swear when I get a little bit more of my priorities straight, I will look into doing that. Because I'm sure it's something people would like to see. What the fuck? Why, Tony? Why? Might change it back at some point. Unless someone takes it. You never know. You never know. That handle could slip right between your fingers to never be found again. Because I bite my nails. I have bit my nails my entire life, including the skin around my fingers. And I have never once that I can recall had an infected finger. But shit happens. Shit happens. You know what, Albert? That's a fair fucking point. That's a fair fucking point. That is something AI would say. I gotta check real quick. Just let me know if you guys can hear this. I forgot if that was working. Yo, Randy B7, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fan-friggin-tastic day. Appreciate you being here. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? What's new with the crew up in this bitch? You heard it? Let's go. What do you think? Like, was it just like a whole bunch of like pet fur and shit in the GameCube, or did someone piss on it? What happened to it? Thanks, Mixa. I appreciate that. I appreciate that there, girl. Do you have pictures of how dirty it was, Pokehunts? If so, you should pop them on in the Discord. Holy fuck you, Console 19. It's really bad to be trying to shiny hunt with a console that is unreliable. Isn't it twice in a 2-week period? Phase out console 19. Well, I might take one of my extras and swap it out for it. But it's honestly the issue with it resetting like that isn't the console's fault. It's actually the Game Boy player. So I need to try to fix it, or I need to get another Game Boy player. You're just above the daycare, aren't you? I'm just below. Well, I'm on Route 5. I'm on Route 5 specifically. Yo! Thank you so much for subbing, Con. I appreciate that. That is awesome of you. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the channel. If you're not aware already, I am live Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shiny hunting, playing Minecraft, Mystery Dungeon, miscellaneous GameCube games, and whatever the frig I feel like. That being said, I really do appreciate you choosing to be part of the channel. It means a lot. Ew, dirt and bugs. I don't need to see that, bro. Chilling like a Snorlax. We love to see it. We love to hear it. And does that come with all the delicious food that Snorlax may eat as well? Don't even get me started. I was gonna take like 10 minutes before stream to eat, but I decided I'd rather just get right to the stream and then I could eat after the fact with Jan. So now... I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry. Low-key, if somebody wants to donate a pizza... No. I found this new pizza place, though, that is kind of like on the other side of the city, so it's a ways away. But it is some of the best fucking homemade pizza. Well, I guess it's all homemade. You're not getting frozen pizza from a shop. But it is some of the best pizza I've had in forever. It's like a little bit more expensive than Domino's, and by that I mean like a buck more than a Domino's pizza, but it's infinitesimally more tasty. You can't end with underscore. Oh. That's weird. I wonder why I wouldn't be able to end with underscore. Oh, you streamed it. Cool. I can check that out at some point then to see just how nasty it is. Biggest issue you get with GameCubes is they corrode really badly, especially the accessories. Yes, that is the issue with the Game Boy player on console 19. It corroded really fucking bad. And I cleaned it, and I thought it would be good. However, that did not turn out to be the case. And it works until it doesn't, which is great for something that you don't need to rely on. 1,440,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters, by the way, my friends. We're getting close to 1.5 million. WCon, let's fucking go, dude. Gen 3 has really good music. Gen 4, ironically, I'm pretty sure this is Gen 4 music, has fucking great music as well. I think one of my next playthroughs I'm gonna do on the channel is gonna be a Gen 4 game. What would you guys think about that? If we did a diamond, or a platinum playthrough. I guess we could do diamond as well, but I actually have a platinum with a fresh game save that I could rip. I just gotta get a 3DS capture card or a DS capture card. That's true. That's true. Explorers of Sky is one we gotta get under our belt as well. I do have to get myself a DS capture card regardless. I should have asked for one for Christmas. But, at one of these points, I'll just say fuck it and I'll buy one. Yeah, when did we hit 17,000 encounters? I don't remember that, but we're here. We're here, and we're here. I think you're gonna see it the second you see it, Cubbles. And I hope that's sooner rather than later. Have you been hunting, how do you guys say it? Do you say Tangelo? Tangelo? But have you been hunting it for a long time? Also, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Why do I move and then the camera angles are satisfactory at best? Yes! That is much more to par. Yeah! Ooh, shit. You ever have a crash during a shiny encounter? Luckily not. It's hardly ever... I think it only has 2 shinies that it's ever found. Console 19, that is. But I'm dreading the day that that does happen, so I need to fix it. Oh, shit. I need to fix it beforehand. But yeah, I'll definitely play through an actual, like, story playthrough of Emerald at some point. With that being said, though, I'm gonna bring back the shot lock at some point. That'll probably be sooner than later. And then that's essentially, that is a playthrough. It's just a Nuzlocke playthrough, right? So, we'll do that. That'll satisfy as an Emerald playthrough. I do want to play Explorers of Sky. I do want to play Platinum. I haven't played Tangela. That's how you say it? Tangela? 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 I haven't played Platinum since like 2010. So I've really been itching to play that again. But I've also never played Explorers of Sky. And I've owned it for over a year. Tangela. See, look at that. We got 2 different ones. Tangela, Tangela. Y'all are polarizing, man. Less than a month is not bad at all, dude. I guess it depends on how many consoles you're running, because less than a month for this stupid fucking Bellsprout is great until you realize it's 25%, and I'm using 32 consoles to get it. I think it's 25 anyway. It's 25 or 15, one of the two. Tangled wires. I think if it was tangled wires, it would most likely be an electric type. However, I respect it. You know, that'd actually be a really, really, really good regional variant. Tangela. I'm gonna say Tangela because that makes sense with the whole Tangle ideology behind it. Tangela having like a Galarian electric type variant, and it's just wires instead of vines or whatever the hell's on it. I think that would be sick. You know, Pokemon, I don't really know how to answer that question. I don't think I've ever tried to I don't think I've ever tried to summarize how I feel about anybody in a couple of sentences. I don't know, man. I don't really think about anybody else. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I don't really. I look at everything on a very like surface basis level for the most part in my life. And the reason I say that is like there's so many ways you could attack that question, right? Like I don't even know how I would begin to answer it without, like, if you want to be more specific, I could answer more. But like I could also rant for the next 4 hours. If you give me the time of day, you know. But one piece of advice I'll leave you with, Pokemon, is that you should not waste any of your time worrying about what any single person on this planet has to say or think about you. Unless it's a parole officer or a judge. I don't think that your fate really is going to depend on it too much. Just worry about enjoying life day to day, living each day to the fullest as you can, and being as positive of an influence as you possibly can be to other people. I think worrying about arbitrary things like how people feel about you is a really good way to become and stay depressed. I used to spend all my time worrying about how people felt about me, and I still do. I mean, like, put the label on me. I am the pot calling the kettle black. Hey, Heisenberger. Welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on, my friend? Because, I mean, it's kind of hard to, like, cut that out of your life. At some point, you'll consider that, and I get that. But life was a lot more depressing and shite, frankly. When I came from a time where I was always worried about how people felt about me and how they were perceiving me, and it doesn't fucking matter, man. If you just aim to be a good person at all times, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because you know you're trying your best and you're working towards a positive goal. People can have any opinion they want, but frankly, 99% of them can shove it up their ass. And I don't say that just as like oh yeah, this applies to everybody else, but not me. No, I can shove my own opinions up my ass in regards to other people as well, man. Doesn't matter. I could tell you you're a friggin' idiot, and why would it matter? It doesn't. It means nothing. You know what they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, right? But you don't want to see everybody else's either. I mean, if you do, I guess that's a whole different problem. But good luck trying to see them all, I guess. Say another link. It's a bit more expensive, but more reliable internal DS capture card. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I want it to be reliable. I want to have good quality when I'm streaming. I'd rather spend the extra money, buy once and cry once. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending me that, Mixer. That was very kind of you. What's going on, Heisenberger? What are you doing, my dude? Good quote. Well, thank you, Cacti. But to that, I gotta ask which one, because I think I probably spat out like 5 times. Oh, yeah. Buy once and cry once. Yeah, that's one that gets tossed around a lot in my industry. A lot of times people want to cheap out and go with half-ass priced parts. And that's fair enough, but don't be upset when you have to pay me to come redo it. I've spent a lot of my life buying twice and crying thrice. It doesn't treat a guy well, man. A lot of the times prices are the way they are for a reason. Not until I take yours, Vitha. Not until I take yours. But once I do, then I will have one. I might even have a couple by then. How you doing? Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic day, my fella. That's fair, Pokemon. Yeah, you've been here for a minute. I appreciate how often you are here. I appreciate how often you chat. I love that you show up every single stream, essentially, and it's great to have some positive vibes in the stream. Now, because you want my opinion, remember, when you ask for an opinion, you're not asking for the good opinions, you're not asking for bad opinions, you're asking for everything. So I'm going to give you the full and honest truth. I think you got to worry a hell of a lot less about what people think. I think you sometimes got to just chill out a little bit and realize that not everything's so deep and that life is going to be a-okay nevertheless. And I think that sometimes sometimes you're a little bit impatient, but that's okay because we're all imperfect beings, and I'm pretty fucking impatient myself. So I'm not throwing a stone that I haven't had tossed at myself. But remember, when you're asking for opinions, you get opinions from all sides, and that's a good thing because that gives people to work on. So yeah, just work on what you can work on. Keep doing great what you're doing great already, and you'll be all set, my friend. And also, don't fucking, you know, I say all of this, but on the other hand, don't worry about what I say at all, because I'm just a fucking person on the internet, dude. My opinion doesn't mean shit. Not at all. I'm just some Canadian guy with a lot of GameCubes. Ain't no reason that my opinion's any more important than yours or anybody else's. 70 for the install kit or 95 for them to install it for you. That reminds me of the... Sorry, I got distracted there. That reminds me of the 3DS capture card. Is that the one you sent me? I don't think so, because I think the 3DS one is substantially more expensive. I believe it's like twice the price. Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying there. Well, that's nice, Vitha. That's nice. I don't tend to categorize people by type and how I view them in reference to attractiveness. Some people are attractive, some people aren't. You know? I don't know, I'm sure there's some pretty fucking ugly gingers out there. There's also a bunch that are probably smoking, too. I don't know. Billy Bob, he knows about those Latinas, man. I don't know, I guess we all got types, right? A little bit. Wee bit. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to install it myself. The issue is if I do install it and then I fuck up, that's gonna be a very sad day for Le Flange, and I don't wanna waste money. But also, I do like learning. Can you fucking focus, you goof? There we go. I don't know. I don't mind learning new skills. Hey, Balandros, ¿cómo estás? What's going on, my guy? What's going on? We were talking about installing a DS capture card. Like I've done my batteries, like on all of my games. I've probably soldered like 50 plus batteries, like save batteries and time batteries into games, but that's not near as fine as I mean, it's essentially micro soldering you would have to do for a capture card, right? We were kind of discussing both DS and 3DS. But I probably would go for the 3DS, because I have a 3DS XL, and it would allow me to do some 3DS games as well. I don't know. I would like to do just a regular DS capture card, but at the same time, then I just need to spend even more money to have the option for 3DS, so I might as well just do it right the first time. Because you can play regular DS games on a 3DS, right? Yeah, we love that Pokemon Center beat, dude. Nurse Joy type beat. Hey, Pokemon, let's not put people down, all right? Let's not throw stones at a glass house either. Y'all. Why does it make you laugh when somebody says the word solder? I will say, when somebody says it, it sounds different than how it's spelled. You know, like technically, when I look at that word, I would assume it'd be solder, right? And I don't know if technically maybe it's supposed to be, and we've just normalized it being different than what it is supposed to be, but solder. weird. You have a 2DS and 0 3DS games. And what drove you to get the 2DS? Because it's not like it's got a smaller form factor, unless you've got the what is it? What is it? I don't know. There's the big ass one that folds, right? New Leaf exclusively? Yo, we love Animal Crossing. We love it. I'm still so excited to... Actually, I gotta ask. And I've asked this before, but... I want to ask again. Should I... Like, because I'm gonna start playing New Horizons on stream at some point before the new update comes out. Which will have to be kind of soon, because the update's coming out somewhat soon. But do you guys want to see... my personal, like, the island I created during COVID, or do you guys want me to start brand new and we'll have a fresh island for stream? I don't mind either way. I've got multiple switches, so I can use my other switch to make a brand new island. It's so fucking stupid you can't just make multiple islands, but it is what it is. That's true. Starting out new would suck. I'd end up getting used to it though. Oh, nice. And have you played through it, Cubbles? On a quickulized version of the word, but it doesn't technically exist. No way! My hunch was actually right. That's funny. So it should be Solder. Solder. The time gates at the start. What do you mean by that? The time gates at the start. It's been so long since I last played that I'm not sure I quite recall, honestly. Yeah, I did end up changing my tires. I did them right after stream. Luckily, I've got a set of tires on the stock rims for my winters, and then I've got a set of tires on aftermarket rims for summers. So I just jacked up the car and unbolted one wheel, put it on, unbolted the other wheel, put it on, like one side at a time. Yeah, I had to, because I had a job that was like an hour away immediately after work the next day, and it snowed pretty bad. So I had to make sure we were safe. Appreciate you checking in on me, Pokehunts. That's kind of you, dude. Honestly, Billy Bob, you're right. If we're gonna really show support to our devs, we gotta go full bore. You know, they don't have a ton of money, their resources are minimal, and I don't know how they're gonna keep afloat without a guy like me as business. You know, big, wealthy, big honcho type of fella. I couldn't even believe that bullshit before it passed through my lips, nevertheless after. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. It's just like, if I go onto my island that I've already done so much stuff on, there's gonna be so much that you guys, I don't know, you kind of you miss out on the experience of creating it, but I guess a lot of it is just bullshit, and I've got a lot done on there. Like, I've got hundreds of hours on it, so yeah. Maybe I will just use my regular island. I'm gonna consider it though. Consider both sides of the coin. See what's gonna work out best. Summer tires drift better though. You know, I would argue no, because my summer tires are brand new. I just bought them this year. My winter tires, I've driven 2 seasons on since I bought them new. They're more worn down. Granted, the winters have much better grip. So I guess maybe that balances out, but yeah, that e-brake's been putting in work, man. I've been drifting since the snow fell. Can I play The Sims? I really should. Jan would fucking love it too. I never said anything about my life. Who wants to throw stones at me? What do you mean? Pokemon. Grippy. Hey, Chaz. Welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're doing great. Happy to see you here. What's new, my guy? What is happening? How's life treating you? Speaking of life, that rhymes with like. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. The goal is 40 for the day. Appreciate y'all being here, and I hope you're doing fucking wonderful today. Just being a good guy. Said every bad guy ever. I never heard a criminal be like, yeah, I'm just being a mischievous bastard. But maybe they do. Maybe there's some ethical criminals out there that do that. Yo, Pokemon, did you block cacti? But yeah, Jan would definitely love to see me play Sims, and I'm sure she'd like to give input and help. And thus, that's more motive for me to do so. I should. I've never really gotten into it, but I should give it a true and honest chance. You drove 2 winters on 1 set of snow tires? Please tell me at least put chains on. No, chains are for heavy duty equipment, semi trucks. We don't. You're legally not allowed to drive with chains on an automotive car, at least in Canada, anyway. But yeah, no. I mean, Peace Out Cacti is the name. They said they can't see our messages. That's why I was curious. But yeah, no, I actually drove a few winters on bald summers when I first got a car. They had like a millimeter of tread, and I didn't care to get any tires because people always told me they were expensive, so I didn't. Yeah, I feel like you can get 4 or 5 years out of a set of good tires as long as you treat them nicely. They've still got like 4 or 5 millimeters on them, so they're plenty good. They got nice sipes. They're worn in a pretty even wear pattern, so I'm not too worried about it. Really, you guys have to have chains on your car? What? That's weird as hell. Like, a lot of people here buy studded tires, and they drive with winter tires that have studs embedded in them. But, yeah, no, you can't have chains on here. If you go to BC, you legally have to have winter tires. In Alberta, that's not a law, but in BC it is. You have to have winter tires, otherwise you're ticketable. Which, honestly, that's totally fair. I agree with it. I'm doing alright, Chaz. I'm really friggin' tired. I worked for like 15 hours yesterday and then slept for like 6 or so hours. So I'm a sleepy fucking fella. Yeah. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. There's white hat hackers? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what that means. It took me 10 minutes to gag? Bro, that's a long time to work up a gag. Didn't even puke. Just a straight up gag. Chat. Well, I'm trying to fucking speak French now. Le chat, tabarnak. Chat, should I grab the old Benjamin real quick and go have a little... What do you think? I also need my water bottle, so I feel like that would actually be a half-ass decent idea, but I like to let the chat decide a little bit, you know?
You know, it's nice when I have your guys' opinion, too.
"10 feet of snow. Where the fuck do you live? The Swiss Alps? Bro! I mean, we get a lot of snow, but not like that. The worst snow days, we'll get like a foot. I'm talking the worst snow days, we'll get like a foot in the city. That's friggin' insane. And so do you guys keep 2 sets of tire and rims or just 2 sets of tires? It depends on who you are. A lot of people only have 1 set of rims. I have 1 rim. Actually, wait, why didn't I hit the old... It's really up to personal preference. I think it's silly to not have 2 sets of rims, because in the amount of money you'll spend in a couple of years having them swap your tires over, like the tires on your rims, eventually you could have just bought a set of rims anyway. I was lucky with my Jetta, my year-round driving car. It came with the wheels on it, and then it came with a spare set of rims, aftermarket rims, that just had bad tires on them. So I took those bad tires off, and I threw winter tires on them. And yeah, just fucking 5 bolts gets her done, man. 5 bolts, and I am good to go. Well, 5 bolts per wheel, anyway. How about you, Chaz? What do you do? My brother's jealous of you. Why? Is he jealous of my micro penis? I would be too. 19,000 current phase encounters, my friends. We're almost 20k deep in this bitch. And no shinies in sight, not even in the distance here. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on trying. I don't know. How can one state jealousy and not know why? Plus, there's nothing to be jealous of. He said I should watch him and send him money. Your brother? He wants you to watch him and send him money? That's fair, dude. I mean, helping a guy out never hurts. If you think he deserves it, do it. Does he stream? Or is he just saying shit? That makes sense. That makes sense. I should have put that together. Thank you, Mixa. Northwest United States. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know geography well enough to even guess what state that would be. My brain's thinking like fucking Washington. But I'm pretty silly goober, man. I don't know what I don't know, and I don't know a lot.
Delulu.
Who? Why? When? How? And what? Who's delusional? What the fuck was I reading? Lowest elevation of my state is just under 1,000 feet above sea level. Yeah, I don't have a baseline for that. I don't know elevation of anywhere, really. I just know when I hit that pen, I get elevated, and that's kind of a vibe. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. He says we're together. In a suspect way? Or like we're chilling type of way? Dude, I get it, Cacti. I get it. I used to have a vehicle with 4x4 until I frigged it up, and then it lost its 4x4 capabilities. And I sold the car, and it's been long gone. But yeah, I got 1 front-wheel drive and 1 rear-wheel drive now. The front-wheel drive is fantastic for the winter, though. Really, Chaz? What state do you live in again? I low-key want to say Ohio, but I know there's another viewer that lives in Ohio. I don't think that's you. I live in Western Canada, Mixa. In the colder part. Not the coldest part. But the colder part. Florida! Oh shit, yeah, no, that makes sense. What's the coldest temperature you get in Florida at a given time? Like, say in 1 year, what's the coldest you're gonna see? That is very weird, Pokemon. That is very weird. And yeah, I mean, a set of Steelies would be really cheap if you did want to have the convenience. That's what I would do too. Just spend a few $100 on a set of Steelies for being able to swap your tires or your wheels over easily. Susway! Oh, fuck. Sounds like you gotta stay away from your brother, man. Georgia's 800 feet below sea level? What about Florida-Georgia line? Where do they fall on that spectrum? 45 to 50? Oh, so that is pretty fucking cold anyway. I mean, that's getting close to freezing. Because freezing for you guys is what, like 33, I think? In Canada, freezing is 0, because we don't use Fahrenheit. Unless you're using a fucking oven. That's a whole different thing. Do you live in a mountainous region or the interior plains? I actually... I'd say mountainous. I think if I look out my window, I'd see mountains. .32 Fahrenheit is freezing. Fuck, I was close, man. I was close. Oh, here it is. Here it is. That Area Zero theme. Do you live near Saskatchewan or Manitoba? I'll just give you the beans. I live in Alberta, Mixa. Alberta, Canada. We don't go to that Saskatchewan bullshit. That's a boring place. That's a boring place. I mean, I don't know. I got bias for sure, Cacti, because I've been using Celsius my whole life. I don't really know. I don't know what I would use to determine what would be. I don't know what I would use to determine like the percentage of correctness to scale that. You know what I mean? I feel like having 0 as a freezing point makes a lot of sense. But other than that, I don't really know how I would categorize that, you know? So Mount Columbia is the highest point of Alberta at about 1,200 feet above sea level. Highest elevation in the years is 12,600 above sea level. Holy shit! That is insane. That is so much higher. Wow. Well, about 12 times. Actually, it's about 10 times. My bad. I'm stupid. Oh, 12,000. Okay. Oh, so it's actually pretty close then. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, that is weird that, like, I don't know, 32 being essentially like a 0 point is really fucking weird to me, but I don't make the rules, man. I'm just glad we don't use Kelvin.
Yeah.
There you go, Cobbles, just for you, my friend. Alberta is definitely a really pretty place, depending on where you're at. The winters in Alberta are really gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a winter person. I fucking hate the cold. I do not like being cold. But with that being said, Like just how beautiful it gets with the snow and the trees and the mountains and the wildlife. Like, dude, I passed 5, I shit you not, it's a 6-minute drive to my work every day. I passed 5 fucking deer before I turned off the street that my house is on. I'm not kidding. This morning, 3 deer on my driver's side, 2 deer on my passenger side. They were about 10 feet away from my car, just hanging out in the middle of the road. So I rolled down my window, I said, hey guys, have a good one, stay safe. And I drove off. I know that sounds like bullshit, but it's not. That was literally this fucking morning. So I really enjoy that. We see moose pretty often too. Like, I don't know, I see probably like, I probably see like 5 to 10 moose a year just walking around the city. Unfortunately, I saw one last year get hit by a car at a slow speed. We were driving through the city, but he was going like 50k an hour, probably like 40. And he toppled the moose over, it flipped, and then it ran into the bush. It wasn't limping or nothing, it looked fine. But yeah, them fuckers are always running around. I don't even know where Mount Columbus is. Hey Google. Hey Google. Where is Mount Columbus in Alberta? That's not the first time I've heard that, Eternity. Oh, Mount Columbia. In the Canadian Rocky Mountains at the border between Alberta and BC. Oh, it's within Jasper. Oh yeah, that's a decent distance from me. Kinda, not really, a little bit. Yeah, I've heard that. Actually, one time I went bowling with my wife and her friends, and there was a guy that straight up was like, "Yo, bro, are you the physical embodiment of Van Gogh, current day?" And I didn't get the reference, but I get it now, man. I get it now. What's going on, Eternity? That's what I'm saying, Cacti. If I could, I'd be a happy, happy, happy boy. But unfortunately, not all your memes can be dreams. And this little guy is going to take as long as he wants to take. Well, I'll let you take a guess first, Cacti. I'll let you take a guess. And the reason is because I like to get a feel for how I'm perceived before I give away the secret sauce. Yeah, it's not a secret, but I just like to know what people assume. I had somebody guess my age the other day, and it kind of made me sad. I didn't realize I looked as old as I did. Have a good day, Eternity. Have a good day. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I would look up that information and give you the answer, but frankly, I'm worried that if I do, it'll be a little bit too narrowing for where I live. And I don't need to dox myself. Hey, Chaz. Let's go. My guy, thank you. So that's a shitty heart. There we go. Thank you so much for the 10 months as a channel member. And Cubbles with the 9 months. Let's fucking go. Appreciate you being a taxpayer, Chaz. And Cubbles, I appreciate you being a tax evader. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much for being here. Remember to stay safe, enjoy yourselves, and have a drink of water every once in a while. Because hydration is important, my guy. It really is. My guess is 25. My girlfriend guesses 28. All right. Let's hit a quick drum roll. I don't have an actual drum, but we'll just... actually, does anybody else want to guess while they're at it? Does anybody want to guess how old I am? But yeah, I had this guy the other week guess how old I was, and I gave him 2 guesses, and every time he guessed, it got worse. It was one of my customers. Jazz is saying 24. Balandro's saying 29. These are good guesses. Anybody else? Gotta pay the shiny tax. We're waiting for 64 cubes. One of these days. No, probably not. Probably not. If I could ever find a way to do it though, like and put it all on screen and make it all visible, I would consider 64 cubes. But good fucking luck making that happen, man. If you were dared to lick a dirty GameCube, would you do it? I don't know. I guess it depends on what the potential payoff is. No, I think I'd probably puke Cubbles. Hola, San. ¿Cómo estás el día de hoy? That's crazy how much it varies, Mixa. Shiny Pokehunt's guessing 26. Alrighty, guys. Are you guys... Let me know. Are y'all ready for the answer to this? Should I let the suspense build up a little bit and go grab my pen and then I'll give you guys the answer? What are we thinking? Guys, we're almost at 20 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Con gripe, pero todo bien. ¿Y tú cómo estás? 45. 45. ¿Por qué echas? Estás una puta. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Lo siento. Christopher, you are 26. That is not my name, but okay. Okay. Sorry, I just gotta translate. I know what San said, but I don't know how to say what I want to say back. Alright, there we go. We got her. Lamento que... Ay, lamento que te sientas mal, pero me alegro que estés bien. Okay, here we are. So we got all of our guesses in here. We got them all in. I'm gonna grab the pen and hit it, and then actually, maybe not. I'm feeling good right now, and I don't want to mess up my eyes here. No, I kind of do. I kind of do want to hit the pen. Sometimes when I hit it, it's like a little harder to see what I'm looking at on the screen. But give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab the pen. Let's see some fucking chair stream emotes, my guys, and then I'll come back and I'll give you the answer to how old I am. If anybody has any more guesses, drop them down below. Low. But I forget his age. I forget it like every week and a half. 2 weeks. I'll be back. Yep. Chad, I'm here. I'm fucking here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got a message and I was confused. Yeah, it was a little bit more than 30 seconds. Hit the pen. I did.
How old am I again?
Bro. I don't even know how old I am. I don't know how old anybody is. Hard to say, man. Pokemons, I think you're 27, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you're 27. But correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so Mixa's saying 34. Tengo 34 años. No! Okay. Based on financial stability and physical development, I'd say early 30s. Okay, hold up. I gotta probe on this a little bit more. When you say physical development, do you mean like cause I'm fucking wrinkly, or do you mean cause I have a beard?
It's because my hair is falling out.
You know, I'm sure some of it has fallen out in the last 5 years, actually. I will say that. But I got a regimen for it, man. We're good. We're living. I'm just curious, because once I heard that, I'm like, okay, tell me more. How are you getting this? What do you really mean? How do you know I'm financially stable? For all you know, maybe I'm really stupid. Financially. Maybe I spend all my money on GameCubes. You know, my father has started smoking medicinally as of late. God damn, that stuff smells strong. It really does. If you hit a pen, it does not. Don't say it. Don't say it, Mr. Who. I think I know what you're gonna say. But welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you, my guy? What is new in life? But yeah, when you smoke flower, that shit's stronger than Hercules on Adderall. It's pretty wild. I really like it, and sometimes I hate the smell. But all right, guys. All right. I don't know if Mixa is gonna get back to me with that answer. So should I? Oh, never mind. There it is. Because you have age lines on your face, though they're not pronounced enough to be older than 35 or 36. And I know you're financially stable because you have the disposable income to afford 32 GameCubes. That's fair. That's fair. And I do have some age lines. I'd hate to say you're wrong, but that's truth. Okay, guys, let's drum roll here. No, you had to say it, Mr. Who. You had to say it. Happy to hear you're relaxing, though. Hanging out with all the dogs, I take it. Just enjoying the day. What have you been up to today? Hit 100 blinkers. I mean, I've hit 100 blinkers in my life. Actually, that's probably not true. I don't even think my pen blinks out. Yo, no way, they did it. The console, 28-man himself. What's going on, Shu? Appreciate you being here. How are ya? Pot is not a smoking habit. When you smoke it every single day, it is. Yeah, 32 GameCubes and a smoking habit. Okay, are all of our guesses in? If they are, I'll go through, read them, and then I'll tell you guys how wrong you all are or aren't. No, not all the same detrimental effects, but I mean, it still costs money, and that's a financially detrimental effect. I've actually significantly cut down on that, though. Guys, I've been on the same half ounce for, like, over a month. I used to smoke an ounce every, like, 2 weeks. I'm really proud of myself. I do hit the pen. I still smoke a joint from time to time and stuff, but, you know, I don't know, I'm feeling a lot better about my intake now. And I have some questions for you. Here, just give them the phone. I'll answer whatever questions they got, man. Okay, so the guesses we had here are. Okay, we're here. So we've got Cacti guessing I'm 25. We've got Nell, Cacti's girlfriend, guessing 28. We got Chaz guessing 24. Belandros thinks I'm 29. Shiny Pokehunts thinks I'm 26. Chaz actually thinks I'm 45. Tokemon said 26. And then Cubbles didn't guess. Because Cubbles hates me. Cubbles wants me to be sad. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Sal, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so with that being said, we'll give a little drum roll, please. Anyone got any drum emotes down below? Do I even got a... Oh, dude, I need a drum sound effect for the soundboard. Cubbles saying 26. Anyway, we'll just use the shit noise as a drum roll. To Cubbles, Tokemon, and Pokehunts. Yeah, you guys got her. I'm 26. I am 26. Jack of Spades, 54. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Stay off my lawn. It's not. No, and it wasn't advertised to be either. But, you know, we did beat the main storyline of Mystery Dungeon, so now we're into the post-game, and that'll start on Sunday or Tuesday. Oh, really? It smacked you for sending too many emotes? Told you you couldn't comment for a little bit? That is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm excited for the post-game. There's a lot of kick-ass legendaries in the post-game. And if I don't know, I don't remember it because I mostly played it when I was just a wee lad, but I don't know. I recall having a shit ton of fun with it, honestly. Ouch! I'm actually like the least stressed person you know. I used to be stressed because I went through a lot of shit when I was younger. But what do you mean? I got one wrinkle. It's right here. You can see it. Are you talking about like just here on my face? Because I come from a family that are notoriously very skinny. Granted, I'm not very skinny, but I'm not very heavy right now either. What you see here is just like, that's my cheekbones. Like, I am just very bony on my face. The beard probably adds some age, yeah, I would imagine so. I haven't been beardless since I was 18, so, 18? Yeah, I think 18, or maybe 17. So I don't actually know what my face looks like under here. But yeah, I might add 5 years or so. But yeah, no, I used to be a super stressed person, but not anymore. Now I just vibe, man. Belandros, 26. I'm 26. Discoloration and shrinking of the collagen in the skin. Any discoloration you're seeing is honestly probably the camera. Yeah, the beard did it, man. The beard did it. Yeah, I think I don't know. Half of it, I think, is how I carry myself, and the other half, I think, is the beard and the fact that, I don't know. I do have a thin face. That's just in the family, though. 20,000 current phase encounters. Babyface Billin when? Dude, I could not tell you how much you would have to pay me to go babyface and shave it all off. I couldn't do it, man. You think the post game is better than the main on Mystery Dungeon? Why is that? If you don't mind me asking. There was some sort of drum roll. Tell us how much? Tell us how much what? Sorry. He'd get dumped if he shaved it? Probably. I mean, it'd be pretty concerning what you'd see under there for one. But for two, yeah, Jan's literally never seen me without a beard. Well, actually, she has when we were kids and we hung out together. Because I've known Jan since I was 15 or 16. Oh, to shave the beard? Like, completely clean off? Or, like, could I get rid of the beard and then trim my mustache down? Because honestly, like, that's a fucking... Ugh. That's a price, man. Like, there's no way it would be even slightly less than 1,000. Rosatia. Doesn't that just mean Aunt Rose in English? I guess it'd be Tia Rosa. But, I'm not familiar. That sounds like a brand, though. Are we talking like a skincare brand? Or is this like a fucking, I don't know. Rosacia. I'm not familiar with what that is. Yeah, I figured you did Pokehunts. I knew there was a few of you guys that knew it. And I know the people that knew it are just people that have heard me say it before. Because the only ones that got it right are the ones that would have been here when I said it. There's a couple more people that would have known it, though. Yeah, but what is... Oh, it's a skin condition? What the Yo, I'm getting fucking flamed here, bro. Rosacea? Is that how you say that? No. Not that I know of. I don't got a red and large nose. Yo, I'm getting blasted here, bro. Redness, pimples, swelling, and small superficial dilated blood vessels. Nose, cheeks, and forehead. I don't think so. I hope not. I was just getting down to that chat, Chaz. But happy to see you're back. 100,000 subs to go babyface? I don't know, I think I'd need more than that, man. Yeah, well, it's the thing is the lighting is, what you see is not actually true colors either. I purposefully, like, see, I can edit the contrast live. So, like, if I show what the camera actually picks up. Anyway. Yeah, I edit the contrast. Let me get that back to where I had it. Where did I have it? What do you mean? Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, just being a ginger, I think, is a big part of it. And I also have the saturation up too, so that's the thing. It also kind of brings that out a little bit more. What the hell was the... Anyway, yeah, I edit how the camera looks before I go online. And yes, it's I am definitely warm right now. I got the 32 cubes on, and then I have my entire basement heater on as well. So I get red very, very easily. Like, after I shower, if you look at some old VODs, you can tell when I've showered because I'm super fucking rosy.
Blushy guy. My god. It's so cute how blushy you are.
Dude, that was one of my better girl voice moments, I think. That one just came out. I'm gonna look and see. I don't really have selfies. I'm gonna see if I have selfies on my phone. Oh yeah, if you look at my profile picture on Discord, you can see that's like a normal ass picture of myself. If you just like zoom in on that. That'll give you a good idea of what the camera's doing. But no, I get super, super rosy. Early morning dabs. Early morning dabs. I feel like that's how that's getting filled in. Because you wake up and you just hit a fucking dab. Pokemon, what are you talking about? You came back, and I acknowledged that you're back, and I said thank you for being here. And then you're getting upset. You know, I really don't know what you want me to say. I didn't ignore you, man. I saw that, Jazz. Right after you sent the "Did I come back to be ignored" message, I said my bad, and then I in turn was responding to the previous one by saying appreciate you being here because you said still here. Anyway, I'm not gonna argue. I don't got the mental bandwidth to argue with anybody.
I don't need it.
Oh, I now realize that Billy Bob was saying flustered Phil. I read that out of context. I was so confused because I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I'm flustered, bro? No, I might have been flustered. I've been flustered. Pokemon, all I want is for you to just vibe and not get upset. I don't need to have this conversation all the time. I only say this because of repeated behavior. Anyway, I'm dropping this. All I want for Christmas is you.
Daddy.
Why'd you make me say that, Pokehunts? Blaming that on you. It's not my fault. I was pushed. I was urged.
Daddy, chill.
Wait, actually, hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Daddy, chill.
There we go. Bricked. Chaz, you bricked right now? At work? Bro's making a pizza, bricked up, watching stream. Kitty Cactus, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing fantastic today. How are you? Oh God, to which Mixa? What I said about Chaz or something else? What's been rebranded? Kitty Cactus. Is that the person? Or do you got a new username? Is that what it is? Have you been here before? Oh, bro, that's literally a cat eating a cactus. That's the hairless cat, bro. Hold up. Holla. Ah, that's your first time being here. That's interesting. I know, Chaz is on the brick train, man. Chaz has got that brick game going. How dare you, kitty? Oh, I'm so fucking lost, honestly. I'm not a new person. Someone blocked me and I went, oh. Yeah, I know who that is. Why the fuck? You know, I'm surprised that's in English, actually. Chat mange cactus? I don't know. Chat mange the... Hey, Google. How do I say cactus in French? Une cactus. Ha! Barnac! I got it right the first time, bro. And we're all good. I'm glad it's all good. As it should be. All good, Pokemon. Yeah, that's interesting. I thought maybe there was a more like poisson word for cactus, but nah, it's just cactus with a little bit of zing in it. A little bit of français, tabarnak. Thank you for saying that, Cacti. Are they all quiet? Here, I can, let me hit that. And then, oh shit, I gotta hit that. Yeah. And then toss a little bit of that. Ooh. Where, okay, Stream Deck settings. Give us a soundtrack. Okay, so we'll do this one. I was gonna try to hear it myself there.
Bro, chill.
What are we chilling about? Your mods can ban me all they want if you... Pokemon, what? Let's just stop. Let's just stop. We don't need them, homie. We don't need the stress. 1 second. Okay, so that one wasn't too quiet. Let's hear the daddy chill.
Daddy chill.
That is low key. Stream Deck, what about it?
What about it?
That's full volume on the daddy chill too. Pokemon, just kindly, if I don't respond to your message, just kindly remind me that I missed it. It's not intentional, man. Genuinely, it's not. That crack boy, I don't know, man. Good old Chazzle Dazzle's just the nice pizza guy next door. The only thing bad about him is he's bricked up all the time, man. Can't have that guy around a playground. There's a snake in my boot. What is that word? Oh, cactus. Sorry. I was trying to figure out what the fuck that even meant. With the K on it. That means a whole idiom? Just that one word, you mean? How was the sound check, by the way, Cacti? Did it work out? And which overworld music was that, Billy Bob? The Daddy Chill one doesn't need to be louder? Yeah, it does. You guys gotta each make me a pizza and I'll try them out, because otherwise I have no way to tell you who makes a better pizza, man. I gotta eat them. Papa John's is good. I'm a big not Panago. Why did I say that? What the fuck is it? Pizza Hut. I'm a big Pizza Hut fan. Pizza Hut's like, scrumptious. Pretty great, actually. YouTube can be whack sometimes. I don't know, man. I bet you there's some crack boys that make some... Is a crack boy just... Is this terminology for crackhead? I've never heard that this usage of term before. But, I mean, if a crackhead made me a pizza, I may or may not trust it. It could be fire or it could be fucked. I'd have to watch him do it. See, Pokemon, I'm just confused, because nobody said anything about that, but you said it. And I guess by doing that... I mean, you're kind of right in your own fate, man. Just... I'm even... I'm... I don't know what to say, dude. I really don't know what to say. You're literally asking for it. I don't... I don't know, man. I genuinely am at a huge loss for words here right now. That's true. I could drop the mic and music down a bit, but then you don't have yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be an insult or not, honestly. I mean, yeah, if it is, then that is a problem. Like I said earlier in the Discord, I don't want any... If there's controversy, keep it in the DMs. I don't care to have it here. As long as you're as long as you're gonna not cause trouble and just like hang out and chill, yeah, I want you to be here, but I don't want name calling, and I don't want I don't want any drama. Anyway, what I was saying about the volumes of the music and the mic, if I drop them down, that kind of changes the max volume that anybody can put the stream to if they need to have it louder on their phone. I don't want to make it so the stream is just like generally quiet either, right? That's the question I'm asking, Pokemon. I don't know. I'm not the one creating it. Cubbles, we gotta get you that bonus disc, buddy. I cannot wait to do that hunt eventually. I have the bonus disc, and I did the hunt a little bit with the corruption method, like, years ago. But I want to see if I can maximize it, see how many consoles I can get to do it. Full blast in my headphones sounds great! And that's the thing, if I turn it down. If I turn it down, it's just gonna get quieter. Yeah, I have the bonus disc. You betcha. I got pretty much everything for Gen 1 through 3 shiny hunts, including I got Pokemon Box in part, so I was able to shiny hunt the it's Payday Skitty, Extreme Speed Zigzagoon, Surfing Pichu, and one more, I think. Yeah, something like that. I think when I got it, it was like 300 Canadian. In fairness, consider the fact of like what the shiny hunting setup's worth. When you think of the whole shiny hunting setup and then compare it to the disc, one bonus disc is kind of peanuts in comparison. Eating a burger with no honey mustard on it! Fuck! Damn, dude, we gotta get you some honey mustard. Pokemon, it's just the fact that you keep getting upset at people and calling people names, you know? It's gonna be a fun hunt, Poke Hunts. Ty. Yeah, the Coliseum bonus disc. I'll go grab it. You guys can see it. How much did I spend on the setup? I don't know exactly, but between 32 cartridges, 32 Wavebird wireless receivers, 32 Game Boy players, 32 GameCubes, and then two 16x1 multi-viewers, 32 AV to HDMI converters, 32 HDMI cables, a PCI capture card that can have multiple input sources, the Wavebird controller, and then the 4 surge protectors I need for it. I don't know, probably like at least 7,000, I would say, Canadian. That's a guess, though. I could be wrong. I don't know. It might be less. It could be less. I really don't know. But I'll grab the bonus disc. I'll show you. These are some of my my most prized possessions. You have that much disposable income? I've been buying these cubes for 7 years, I think. But I'm a heavy duty mechanic. But yeah, I've been collecting for like 10 plus years. Like I got this years ago. I ended up getting it as a Christmas gift. I love this thing. I'm excited to hunt on it one day. Yeah, it's complete in box as well, which is cool. But my most prized possession of anything ever is this. This is like my pride and joy. A good condition cube. For the ones that I bought, I'm pretty thrifty. So for the Japanese ones, I averaged probably 45 bucks Canadian a cube. Do I have 32 bonus discs? No. It wouldn't even, like, to do the corruption method, it would only make sense to use 1 or 2 cubes anyway. So a second bonus disc might make sense. But like 45 or so. For the Japanese cubes, and the English ones probably closer to like 75 each. I'm gonna go put these back, but yeah, this here is my baby, the big box NTSC United States version of Pokemon box. Oh. Pokemon, as long as you just don't cause any problems, we'll be good, okay? It's Pokemon Box, Ruby and Sapphire. It's a storage system for Gen 3. Most people aren't familiar with it because there's only estimated to be, I believe, less than 10,000 copies of the United States NTSC version floating around. It was only sold on the Pokemon Center, like at the Pokemon Center, and then I believe it was available on the Pokemon Center website as well, but only for a short time. It wasn't something you could just buy in stores. But if you want to look it up, yeah, just Pokemon Box, big box. It wasn't a pre-order bonus or anything. Pokemon Box. You had to opt to get it through. I think you could pre-order it probably, but it would have had to be through the Pokemon Center, whether online or in the store. Yeah, and that's the thing you got to consider too. To expand on what Jack said, Mixa. I'm very frugal. I don't spend extra money at all, and there was a time where all of my extra money I was frugal with, it went just to collecting. But now I don't put any money toward collecting at all, and I put all of that extra money I saved into investments every month. It was pretty expensive, Mixa. I got it for less than market value for sure. Bro's literally a square. Yeah, I don't fucking do anything. I just I'll let Jack take it away. Jack, what do I do? What do I do with my life? I'll leave it at that, but I think I have a guess of I think there's probably about between 1 and 3 words you could use to describe that. Plumber. I know somebody who's a plumber. Yeah, I have the Japanese version as well. It's pretty cheap. You can get the Japanese version for like 80 bucks. I got it because you can't use Japanese games on the NTSC US version. It also is the only way to play Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire on a GameCube without a Game Boy player, because it functions as an emulator. Yeah, sorry. Every number you hear me say, Mixa, is in Canadian dollars. I don't know the US dollar prices. Mastering catching shiny Pidgeys. Yeah, man, that's what I had to do. Studying the Wavebird controller. Pokemon, I just want you to not stir up any issues via what I've said before. So that's it. As long as you can be kind and respectful in the stream, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, that one wasn't pre-order, Chaz. Yeah, it was not cheap, Mixa. He works, goes home, showers, then does a side job, sleeps, then works, streams, and repeats. Yeah. So yeah, I had the word, the 4-letter word work in my mind. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do. My 2 free days a week are only free because I dedicate them to streaming. Otherwise, Saturdays are work days for my side business. Otherwise, if I don't have work that day, like if I can't get work that day, then I'll take it off and hang out. And Sundays are taken up by streaming. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's like, oh fuck, I forget exactly how it is. I think it's like 72 cents to the dollar, Canadian to US. I would say that most of my shitting is done at the workplace. Poke hunts. I would say most accurately that fits within the 9-hour workday.
If I were Mod, those streets would be clean.
I could see you saying that with a sassy little tabarnak accent, you know. You know, no, that's a croissant accent. I gotta be correct, man. You cannot have a tabarnak accent. That does not make sense. That's not logical. Yeah, man, I mean, I might as well not shit when I'm at home. I'm not getting paid when I'm at home. So what, I'm gonna dispose of waste on billing time? That doesn't make any sense, dude. It doesn't make any sense, man. I'm trying to make the highest hourly wage I can. I can't even say I really understand how the valuation works on the US dollar compared to the rest of the world, honestly. I don't know if I could confidently say it's undervalued or overvalued. I simply don't have enough information. If I ever do find myself incumbent on the incumbent, is that the right word? 21,000 encounters, by the way. On that information, then I'll let you know. But now I gotta see. Hey Google. Hey Google. Define incumbent. Necessary or as a duty of obligation. Well, now I forget how I said it. I think I used that properly. As long as I can make it in the car on the way to work, I consider that good enough, Pokemon. So if it comes out in the pants and kind of pushes through the seams on the way to the old 9.5, that's a win in my books, I'd say. Hold my shit in till I get home. You changed my life. That's what I'm saying, man. Chaz, you gotta flip it around. You gotta let it out when you're holding it. You believe they charge you to flush your own toilet? Bro, that is kind of wild, actually. When you put it that way. Like, you're losing money in the water bill, in your time not being usable to put it towards a skill that can make you money. There's loss all around, man. Let's go, Cubbles. That's friggin' awesome. I'm happy to hear that. If we're talking specifically Pokemon stuff, I could not even begin to put a number. I have no idea of what my stuff is worth. I know what all of my gaming stuff is roughly worth. But I do not know what my Pokemon stuff is worth. Yeah, Jack has actually a lot of good games that he's got doubles of. I'm low-key pretty jealous. Mostly for shiny hunting reasons. I know, I'm kicking myself, Billy Bob, for not having bought it earlier, because I have a big box version of Heart Gold, like my childhood one, but I'm missing Soul Silver. I have Black 2, I have White 2 that I got earlier on in the year for cheaper, but I still don't have Soul Silver, and it's getting really fucking expensive. It's insane how fucking expensive they are. Let's go, Cobbles. That is friggin' awesome. We love a Japanese Soul Silver. Yo, and then you take my childhood Heart Gold? Fuck, bro. I'll puke. I already lost my childhood Pokewalker. That was enough for me. Like I said, Pokemon, no drama will be good. That's all that matters. Just drop it and change the subject. Simple as that. It's like flipping a coin. I mean, it might not be, but you gotta think, the average toilet flushes at like 6 liters per flush, or a gallon and a half for you non-Canadian fellows. It's a lot of fucking water in one flush just to put some waste down a tube, man. No, you didn't miss a shiny. I might have, though.
$1 equals 1 shiny. If everybody could just...
God, I wanna shoot myself when I imitate that cringy shit. That's fair, Billy Bob. But that person may or may not be sad about it. I would be. Pokehunt says, been silenced. Really? Oh no. Yeah, right before you put a message right before you said, "Did I miss a shiny?" So if you don't see it there, then we'll see you when you're back, Jack. We'll see you when you're back. Jazz, I don't know about that. If it's brown, I'm gonna let it chill, man.
I'm gonna let it chill.
Yeah, you're right, dude. Damn, that probably should not have went through the work email system. Shit. I just got an email that, I don't think was supposed to come through to me. That is no fucking bueno. Just gotta change it, that's all, Pokemon. I hope they're sad, it makes it more special to me. Bro, that is fucked. But I get it. I get it. Little bit of edging to the sadness. If you're sick and you're peeing brown, I suggest you go directly to a hospital and do not collect 200 when you pass go. Well, actually, maybe do, because you'll need it for the hospital bill. The savings just not worth it, man. No, yeah, then for $3, not a fucking chance that'd be worth it. I remember seeing, it was one of those... I think it was Extreme Cheapskates episodes, and I think they had somebody on that said they didn't flush the toilet, or they, like, required a certain amount of uses before they flushed. That's quite frankly ridiculous. Yeah, either way, and then you're gonna have to wash those rags or throw away disposables you had to pay money for. It just, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you're gonna save money, saving it through water usage is not going to be the, it's not gonna be the ticket. I don't know, Pokemon. That's not something I can figure out. That's something you gotta figure out, dude. Do you think anybody has that power over you, Billy Bob? And do you think that maybe that's why you have this way about you? Is that what it is? It could be, dude. Yeah, but even with that, like, I don't know. Bathing isn't really sanitary to begin with, right? Because, like, you're just turning into human shitwater soup. And that's frankly kind of fucking nasty. Yeah, I don't know if I support human shitwater soup without a shower first. If somebody donates me their classic supercar today, I'll give away a shiny, chat. I'm feeling generous today. I'm also realizing that my playlist has looped and it is time for a different one. I low-key want to go with the Minecraft one. How are we feeling about that? No, it's gonna be too quiet. We'll go Animal Crossing. Start right at the top. How is the volume on that, my friends? Yeah, we love the trumpet, dude. The song is a little overplayed, though. just because I think this is the main title screen song, right? So that's a little...
It's a little redundant.
But that's okay. Yeah, they're just greedy, Billy Bob. Where's that Sprout? Trying to piss me off, man. That's... I don't know if that's not where it is, but that's what it's trying to do. Because I'm beginning to believe that a Sprout is not possible. You think you would save more money by doing that, though, Mixa? Yeah, well, yeah, it's the most inefficient way to use electricity, like by heating stuff, right? Because heat has to be created through inefficiency. Heat is a byproduct of inefficiency. You add resistance to a circuit, creating heat. You're purposefully creating inefficiency for heat. It's just there's no way to do it. Well, I'm sure there's some way to do it cheaper, but in a hot water heater, that's just not the way.
Hoenn Crossing, Bellin Crossing.
We will most definitely play some Animal Crossing, probably somewhat soon. Maybe I'll try to finish off like all the bugs I'm missing. I won't finish them off. That'd be weird. Especially if I streamed it. But I'm gonna get all the rest of the bugs I need. I do already have all the fossils. And I think I'm pretty damn close on the fish, but I think we got some fish that I can get to. But when I do that, I'm going to be streaming 16:9 and 9:16, so you can choose vertical or horizontal. Does anybody know how to effectively link the chat between a YouTube vertical and horizontal stream without having to have two side by side? Yeah, I would imagine that that is the case. Granted, Mixa, I don't pay a utility bill because it's included in my rent, but that would make sense. Dude, we love Animal Crossing couples. Dude, what about me getting a New York style pizza, bro? Are you serious? You're gonna make Chaz one, but you won't even cook me one. That's crazy shit, dude. You won't even do me the solid of cooking me a fresh homemade pizza. All my homies make me pizza. Nah, it's something I gotta do though. I gotta get a pizza oven so I can make it at home. Because frankly, I crave pizza a lot. But it would probably be more expensive for me to make it myself than to go buy it. Honestly, I think if I made a pizza, it would probably be in the $15 range. At that point, you might as well pay somebody else to make it, right? Oh, dude, Billy Bob, can you put me on that list for the F40? I'd be down for that. Maybe no, yeah, we're gonna stick with that one. McLaren F1 as well. I'll take both. I'll take both. But even that, like, how would you store the heat? I don't know if that's how that stuff works. Maybe it does. I genuinely don't know. $120 a month for 2,945 years. Well, here's the bright side of that. I don't think they can hold you to the whole amortization period. I don't think. Oh, he will make me a pizza. Let's fucking go. All right. Ham, pineapple, and bacon, sir. That'll be it. That's true, Mixa, that's true. I didn't think about it that way. I wouldn't necessarily just say destroying. I know destroying kind of is the right word. Dissipating it. Well, actually, it's slowing it down. I wouldn't say destroying. It's slowing it down because you're creating resistance. But you are kind of losing some in the... that is a technicality that I'm not certain of, actually. Dude, those would be the best homies you could have. Besides quick handy on the ride to work homies. Those guys are good too. Ferrari Testarossa. I'm actually not familiar with what a Ferrari Testarossa looks like. Pizzas cost like $4.50 if you buy the ingredients at home for making. Well, yeah, the dough is cheap. I'm mostly thinking like, I guess it's just like cheese, meat, and sauce. Damn, you're right, dude. I gotta get a pizza oven. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Chat, do I need a pizza oven? Just put winter tires and unscrew the shock absorber. What? For what in the who? Where? Oh, bro, you're talking about the supercars. I'm with it. I don't even know if I'd throw winter tires, man. Actually, honestly, if I had enough extra disposable income, I would love to have something like an actual supercar as a winter beater. Just cuz. I don't know what it would be, though. Honestly, it would probably have to be something all-wheel drive. I don't know if there's any I can't think of any supercars off the top of my head that would be all-wheel drive. But it'd be cool, I don't know, even if you had like a... I wouldn't want like a fucking Bugatti or anything. But, oh, actually like a Rolls Royce. A Rolls Royce for the winter would be fucking mint. Throw some B-Fuel winners on it. No, you're right, Mixa. You're right. As far as the thermal energy storage, I didn't realize that was something you can do. That's interesting. Thanks for teaching me that. I would never have guessed molten salt. That's a crazy one. I would not have put my finger on. Yeah, I'll check it out, dude. I'll check it out. Thanks for throwing it in the Discord. Heat becomes electricity in generators like nuclear power, and then when electricity is used, it causes heat. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's a byproduct, nevertheless. It's really weird. You can't go electric and have no extra heat. It's just impossible, whether creating or, excuse me, creating or dissipating. We're up there, Shu. We're up there, man. When do you guys think we're gonna get it? Let's check the poll. The mass majority of people are saying 15 to 20,000. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby girl, but you're wrong. Thank you so much. Spin the wheel again. $100K, please. Bro. You want me to go to 100K with no shiny? Alright, I get it, I get it. Well, that would be physics breaking. But if you find out a way to do that, Mixer, you just let me know. Yeah, Pokemon, we're good. You know, yeah, we're good. So what are you up to today? What's happening? Yeah, I wonder. I honestly might. I might hit Marketplace and see if anybody's got a pizza oven that they're looking to get rid of. One that's been maybe lightly used, or I mean, I don't know. It doesn't have to be new. You know me. I'm cheap, so I'm gonna try to get it used if I can. I'm pretty sure when I checked out pizza ovens last time, they were like a few $100. But then again, I don't want to get one that's fucked either, and like the element doesn't heat evenly, and then you get weird pizza out of it. That would kind of suck. Hopefully it is both, Cubbles. What kind of Pokemon streams, Pokemon? Oh, so you can never have it as a 1-to-1. That makes sense, Mixa. Does your work have anything to do with this kind of stuff, or is this just something you're interested in? And no, I only say that because most people, I don't know. Most people usually talk about things that relate to what they do for a living, I guess. Yo, why is that, Shoe? Got that fucked up battery or what? What are they doing on ZA, dude?
Check the DMs. I sent you a little direct message.
Let's see. Oh, yo. That's crazy. $25, $100. Yeah, man. Oh, and then you did some $4,000 ones. I'm definitely not gonna spend 4K, but with that being said, I'm gonna look on Marketplace later and see. Oh, dude, that looks sick. That Testarossa. Let me see, which one's nicer? I don't know. I'd argue they both have their quirks. Oh, he's doing the story? Nice, we love it. I'm still excited to play that at some point. Weird pizza is awful? I don't know, it's like saying shitty shit is shit. Yeah, man. Bad shit is bad. Call yes. Bad. You know? Also, I'm just autistic. I don't work right now at all. Fair enough. Fair enough. I might be autistic, but I don't know. Straight up. Could be. Don't know though, bro. We love a Pepsi. First one of the day or what, Shu? Same with my black DS. What about... Oh, your black DS needs a life support? Bad batteries, eh? Oh, that sucks. At least you didn't pick it up by the, like by the metal part or something while it was heating up. I cooked something in a pan the other day in the oven. I don't remember what it is, but I took it out, I put it on my stovetop, and then I went like 2 minutes later, and I was like, oh, I gotta move this real quick. And I fucking just full on right around the handle, and I burnt my hand and it blistered.
You mean Sailor Moon?
Maybe. Maybe, bro. I don't even know the context here. I gotta read it. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. Whatever recenters you, right? I got some pretty crazy emotional mood swings sometimes too. I'm just usually alright with half-ass keeping it to myself. Depends. We stand Japanese year-old man so much here. Japanese year-old man. That's a child, bro. He's only 1. What? I have a childhood black DS that needs some life support as well. The hinge is broken. And I never fixed it. I could turn it into a, what do they call it? Like, I guess basically a micro. But I want my top screen, so I don't know. I think I might just fix it. Hey, that's fair. I know how it is. I've been there, Mixa. No judgment. Except usually my tangents are just... Actually, I don't even know what my tangents are generally related to. Somebody would have to tell me. Maybe finance, probably, because I'm pretty obsessive in that regard. But I don't know. I'm biased, man. I only know what I know. Oh, don't get it twisted, Pokemon. I ain't making anything happen, but I know what you mean. I really wish I knew what you were referencing, Billy Bob, but I am now estoy confused. Very confused. Why is that, Cubbles? Why are you replacing the Tangela with Arceus? Just feeling like hunting God, or what? You say that, Billy Bob, but why do you feel that way? What is wrong with it? What makes it so... What makes it so horrible to you? I do not know any... I can't think of anybody I know that was born on a leap year. I've known people like that I've talked to, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm born on a leap year, so I'm like 5. But I don't remember who they were. Honestly. Yeah, but with that being said, the unfortunate part about that too, Mixa, is that also makes it very easy to spread misinformation without knowing it. Especially with how Google works nowadays. The fact that you pick it up and you search something and you just get those AI bullshit recommendations, and all of a sudden it's telling you something exactly the opposite of the truth. Guys, remember, if you haven't already, to drop a like on the stream. It is the best free way to show support to the channel. I just want to say real quick, thank you for everybody being here today. I hope you're having a fun time. If you're not familiar, my name is Billin. Nice to meet you. I stream it Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Shout out to the lurkers and everybody who's been here since the start of the stream, as well as everybody in between. Only Shu knows it's meant for Shu. Okay. You guys got your cute little inside jokes. I get it. I don't know, Pokemon. I don't know, man. That's a big shoulder shrug from me. I ain't got no clue about that. Well, they just break it and then they hoard the top screens, because everybody knows that's the true world currency anyway. That's what the gold prices are based off of. You know that. Come on, you're a smart guy. How long do you think it's gonna take you, Mixa? Misinformation feels like a
Meth in my veins.
That's literally wonderful. We love a quick amphetamine to the vein, you know? No, I probably shouldn't say that. That's not good. I don't know if they're affordable or not. If you want to break your DS in half, it becomes pretty affordable. Because as long as you have a DS, it's free. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could even give myself credit for saying that, you know,
Yeah, I'm savvy. Usually when I look up information, it's always correct.
no, I'm not that kind of guy. But maybe I am. I don't know. I feel like I'd be crass even if I was to label myself that way. But I can say that I try my best not to be swayed by that kind of stuff. What's going on, Astro? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you doing so far this eve? It's all good. It's all good, Togemon. Stop messing around. It's weird. I mean, messing around with meth is probably one of the least positive things you can do for oneself. I mean, yeah, it's gonna take a while, but, I don't know, full odds is fun, girl. That's why we do what we do here. Fuck, I thought I saw a shiny oddish. That's depressing. Yeah, I'm pretty big on full odds. I don't really enjoy 1 in 4096, so, to me, that is the meth in my veins. And I think you can thrive off of it too. Happy to see you back, Jack. What's going on, baby girl? I don't have any legitimate Gen 4 shinies, unfortunately. It's because of how YouTube changed their nickname and handle stuff. So now it just shows handles. Asked. I didn't realize that's who this was. Now I do. No, now I know. And how have those shiny hunts been going for you? Anything good recently? On both Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Good luck, Jack. Stay healthy. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. I'd believe it, Billy Bob. I'd believe you. You maybe do even more unhinged shit, honestly. Oh, I fucking love this song. Oh, it bangs. Bangs harder than my lips on the dab pen here, that I totally could go hit right now. But I also don't know how much longer I'm gonna be alive for, so there's that as well. We'll see. We'll see. That still to this day is a legendary day, Shu. Final. Safari Zone, both Tauros and Houndour, 3.5k encounters. Have you gotten anything that that has not fled from you in the last little bit, or have things been fleeing? You had any encounters with your targets? How's that been? Did I just fucking... No, I thought I missed a shiny PG, but we're good. We're good. You never got to play Platinum? Oh, bro, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're missing out. Even little non-perceptive 9-year-old me, I think I was like 9, was able to very easily see just how much better Platinum was than Diamond and Pearl. I mean, Gen 4 is great all in all, but Platinum, they fucking knocked it out of the park, man. Keep that disc unherniated, my guy. Lord, please hear me. We need Jack to be able to tie his shoes for a few more years. Thank you very much. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you, Lord Jesus. At least 3 more years. If we don't get at least 3 more years, he ain't gonna be able to make the money that I need to support my cigarette habit. So, Lord, I ask that if you want me to continue to smoke my cigarettes, that you please help me out. Thank you, amen. Man, like every time I bend over, I just feel like my back doesn't hurt, but I can just tell my back wants to be hurt. Like it's just asking for me to fucking... No, it just feels like a little... I don't know, it's almost like it's just like my body is lighting up that area, being like, hey, remember, your lower back still exists. It's there. You can feel it. Yeah, it's there, man. Don't break it. Don't break it. Why do you primarily play Pearl Shoe? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you don't like the sprites in Platinum. I still gotta look at the comparison and see how that works.
Sag after sex is fire, Dad. Oh my god. I love a big sag after sex.
Chaz, why you gotta say that, man? That's wild. You fucking mean that, man? I'm not gonna lie, I do love me a menthol cigarette. I do love me a menthol cigarette. What was a good clip, Billy Bob? Which part? The Lord, please hear me. The little southern bit. I don't know. Was it southern? I don't know what it was. I just know it happened, and I'm not proud of it. CIB Diamond is a W. Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go. Yay.
Or something like that. I don't know. I got my childhood Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I got no bias other than the fact that I played all 3. I started with Diamond, then I played Pearl, then I played Plat. Not that Diamond and Pearl have any differences, but I had a strong preference for Platinum, and that was my most played game until I got Heart Gold. Yeah, I gotta see if they're actually that bad. I think I do remember some being funky, but... Look at you! You're all dressed up in your little outfit. Oh, hey, Jan. Come on, little guy. Let me pet your cheek. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bastard. Stop that. Stop that. Oh. You stink. What am I looking at? I can't see that. You have to zoom in. Oh. Oh, $2,000? Man, that sucks.
Okay. That's less than normal, and I'm getting that.
Shit. At least you can invest all of it anyway. I almost forgot, like halfway through my day today, I'm sitting there and I was like, fuck! That's 6 I made from yesterday. I had to go to the bathroom anyway, so I went to the bathroom and I just popped down and I was like, while I was doing that, I'm just like, alright, open up Wealthsimple from checking. It's like, fuck, I only got like 2 hours till the market closes. I was like, did the market shoot up? Did I miss my 1.5% drop, my time to invest? But, I didn't. I managed it. I made it, and I lived to tell the tale. Are we just gonna have casserole for dinner?
Yeah, I have stuff for...
You're doing that tonight? There's not even enough for me to have some too, so there's no incentive. Ah, Carl, you want it?
Like,
there's enough for 3 or 4. It's just like then I'm also gonna be 1 sec. Yeah, I told you it went down quite a bit. That's why. Wait, when do you get paid? When does that paycheck come out that you just showed me? Cool. So like soon. Yeah, just fucking if the market's still down or if it's up because we're dollar cost averaging in this bitch, just fucking slam it in there. All of it. Just fucking goodbye. Girl, do you want to see my chart? It's that. Because you invested at a high time.
What the fuck? The month is like, yeah, dog shit.
It's okay. You learn to brush it off. Every once in a while, I check my account and I lost like $2 grand, and I'm like, fuck. But it always comes back. But the thing is, look at all time. Oh wait, no, you've been investing for such a short time.
No, I do have one. I have a positive all time.
Do you? Is your all time still positive?
Yeah.
I'm down for the pizza off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So see, there you go. If the market takes more of a downturn, you'll go into the negative. But
Okay, 3 months is still steady.
yeah. Check this out, dude.
Just the day, actually the week.
Bro, you actually spin the dough above your head? And yes, I will be the judge and eat all of it. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off.
Why does the inside now need to be outside?
I'm comfy, but that's just because I'm not wrapped in a blanket. You're wrapped in a blanket.
Or like, why? You know, if you like stores
Yeah.
why does it need to be?
Yeah, it's true. You go in and it's like AC. You can fucking smell the refrigerant. Like it's just.
Like, can we have a middle ground? Like, I also don't need to go in the Walmart and have it be 94 degrees. We could have a middle.
Sure, you're speaking Chinese to me, my guy. What the fuck? Oh, I was showing you. See, look at that, and you're like, oh, that sucks. And this is actually, yeah, this is just in the investments. But look at this. You go to 3 months, and then you go to 6 months.
My 3 months is like the
Year to date, that's 1 year to the date, and then, but then all time. Like it's. It always, as you zoom out, it just gets better and better and better. So don't be discouraged, young grasshopper. Man, trust me, I know. There was a point where the stock market had a little bit of a correction, like, oh fuck, what was it? It was in the last year, I think, but the market went down like a few percent. And I lost like $5 grand. And every day I'd check my account, I was just like, fuck, man. Like 5 fucking. And there was weeks, every time I'd check, it was just not, just, yep, you're down 5 grand, you're down 4 grand, you're down 3 grand, you're down 6 grand. Like, I don't think I ever went down 6. I don't even think I hit 5. It was close, but. You know, the worst part is whenever the market goes down is always when I don't have excess cash. Which fucking sucks, because if I did...
Yeah, I wish I was one of those guys who's like a just
Yeah, a day trader, you mean? Yeah, you can't do that. And also, 99% of people can't, like, effectively day trade anyway, because it's basically gambling. And then another thing you have to consider, yo, that's wild, Chaz. You mean that? You really mean that? Another thing you have to consider is you're investing in your TFSA, and it is actually illegal to day trade in your TFSA. I mean, I don't know if you'd say it's illegal, but you're subject. No, day trading is the act of, like, it's the time period between trades. So if you make, like, 3 trades in a day with, like, so if you have, like, $800,000 in your account, and all of a sudden something tanks, like, 80%, or it, like, shoots up, like, 90%, say, you sell all of it, and then you have a bunch of money sitting there, and you wait for it to fucking tank again, and then you use that buying power to buy when it's tanked super low, because you know it's going to go back up. You can, like, triple your money in, like, an hour if you do it right. And that's why you can't do it in the TFSA, because if you... What's that? Oh yeah, you could, but if you successfully, like, quadruple your money, and you went from, like, 400,000, say, to 1.6 million, the government, I don't think, can stomach the fact that you did all that and they're not taking their 30% capital gains tax on it. So you're not allowed to do it. Capital gains is ridiculous. You're telling me because I made fucking money, I'm subject to the highest tax rate. One sec. To hit Control Shift C and then type in motherboard? Why? Sorry? That's what we have here. Everybody pays property tax.
No, like say, okay, so say you buy a brand new, so you buy a car.
Yep.
And you pay it off.
Oh, you're not talking about a house?
No.
Okay.
On that car, you have to still pay taxes.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like registration in a way. Registration is just a tax on ownership. Are you serious? That actually happens?
Yes.
You have more than one copy of Explorers of Sky? Really? Makes sense.
I found out that was like crazy. And she genuinely showed her statement of the vehicle she owned.
Yeah.
She had to pay taxes on, and it was a lot. And I'm not gonna say the number because I'm not bullshit with you. But it was like enough money where I was like, damn, that's like really shit.
I wonder if she's just fucking, like, really, really stupid, and she just, like, took a 7-year on it, and she doesn't... No, that's fair. So I'm told this is a Sims thing. Will you know, Jan? Pokemon said, tell Jansport to hit Control-Shift-C, and then type in motherboard. He said mother... Oh, it is motherload. Yeah. Oh, it just gives you money. Oh. You're trying to gift her 50 grand, I see.
Base Simchi. That's like number 1 Simchi.
You're out here like, I'm so much bigger than that.
No, I'm just
No, I know.
That's like,
I know.
I don't know what that's like.
It's like removing your wanted level in San Andreas. Well, you used to have.
You know, okay, say the rock band code you can do with your colors.
That's
Like
the
base
that
level.
yeah. That's the same as what I'm talking about with GTA, basically. What got you to have more than one copy, Mixa? I had an ask earlier, a request to stream Sims. Would you sit in? Oh, were you there?
Oh no, I'm just
Oh, it was from a viewer, I meant. But would you little bitch? I saw that.
Oh my god, that guy said that in Russian to Robin and that.
Suka. Bull- Oh, that's right. Dude, my one coworker every day is suka bullshit blat. I fucking every time I lose it. Oh, suka fucking bullshit blat also. Blat.
Ukrainian kids a lot, and I guess I'm so young that like, they don't have an understanding that I know what that word means, obviously. And they'll just say it, and I look at them like,
You ever just like,
yeah, I look at them like, why would you say that? And they're like, as if like, why the fuck do you know what that means? I'm like, why are you saying that? Like, shut up, dude. You're like Why?
Because you only speak English for some reason. You're inept.
Never noticed.
Well, the thing is, like, I'd say most of the more popular languages, most people know at least like 1 or 2 swears in a language. I mean, I guess that's me. Like, I get.
I don't know any swears. Oh,
Yeah, you do. Pendejo, mierda, puta.
French, other than the 2 Canadian French ones, actual French.
Putain. Whore. Tabarnak, Gaulius, obviously.
Those are Canadian.
Esti.
I wouldn't know though. I'm just saying. I wouldn't know any
Esti
swears in
is
French.
like
There's
fuck.
French that's not Canadian French.
Yeah, I don't know any like true like France no like from France French swears. Yeah, that's what I mean. The non-French Canadian. Yeah, I guess it is just French, eh? What other ones? What's another language?
I fucking figured because I have a super before.
Yeah. Are you serious?
So what we decided, because I cannot teach French. Like, I
Okay.
can't teach French.
Hey, fair enough,
Which is not like,
Pokemon.
yeah, me neither. So what we do is we
That is freaking awesome,
we give
Mixa.
them Duolingo classroom.
Let's go. Dude, that is
Real, baby.
that's allowed?
I have 3 of them. There's 3. There's just 3. I have to teach.
Like 3 kids? How does that work?
So when I do social with the 3s, like put them somewhere and make them do Duolingo French.
Just put them in a corner.
You know what?
Dude, our education system is fucking
I hope
fucked.
they like that.
Because honestly, it's not a knock to you, but that is a disservice to the kids.
You know what? If I tried to actually teach them French, it would be worse.
Don't say bitch? Fuck you. What do you mean don't say bitch? Why are you hostile? Oh, are you behind on the stream? Were you talking about where when I looked at Jan and I was like, you little bitch? I speak Russian. Oh! Which one is it? Is it, Suka? I think, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm not Russian.
I just feel like when I want to see.
Chaz confirmed it. He said yes. Suku. What is Suku?
Boy, bitch. That would be funny.
Bitch boy. Dude, I have the Animal Crossing playlist running on stream, and it is making me fucking stiff for playing Animal Crossing again. Oh, Suka. That's Cyka. That's how you spell it. Not Russian, but I'm always always rushing. Well, you do make pizzas, so honestly, you kind of that's in your blood at this point. Dude, I think we gotta get a pizza oven because it's not that expensive to get the materials, and we eat a lot of pizza. So let's get a pizza oven and make pizza. What do you mean no? I don't give a fuck what you want to do. You never want to make your own pizza? Ever? Why? You want to make every other shitty food, but you don't want to make a pizza?
Sushi. You've been bugging me to do that for years. I told you that. I don't want to make sushi, and I also don't want to make pizza. Those are 2 things I want to get.
Did you inherit that attitude, or were you born with it?
I get pizza, I don't like it.
Okay, well that's because you're making shit pizza.
Did you eat that pizza I got from fucking
What?
Did you eat the pizza?
Oh, are you just saying because it's good, or are you asking me an actual question?
No, I'm saying because it's good.
Yeah, I know, that shit was
Then
delicious.
don't fucking speak.
Well, I could maybe make it that fucking good. So eat my ass.
Action kid.
Eat my ass and my taint.
Guaranteed.
What do you mean guaranteed? You don't know, I could be a fucking unit.
Guaranteed your skills are
Oh, dude.
Minimal.
Guaranteed your fucking dog water. Just in general.
Oh, you wash. No way. Don't fucking say that shit to me.
You what? You fuck you, you little bastard. How are you gonna do that right after you're being a salty little prick? W ass eating? Let's go. Happy to see you're back, couples. What's going on? I have words that I cannot speak for what the fuck that just was. I don't need to get myself canceled, but you're a fucking goof. What the shoot? What the shit? What the dog shit? I flipped that. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, yeah. Reverse? What? Yeah? I pull my thing out, flip it and reverse it, and then that. Oh my god, is that actually the line reversed, and that's why it sounds like that? Well, it ends with flan yet, and I don't know. And she gotta like find out how hard she's gotta work it. Bro, what is that? Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's just get the cringy stuff out of here. Is she talking about that? SX. Dude, that's fucking nasty, bro. I don't need to hear about that. Find out how I don't give a shit, bro. Keep that in the bedroom. Finna put that on the radio? Really? Telling me you're trying to find that out? I don't need that. That's sus, bro. I mean, that's kind of fair, Chaz. I guess you can always just keep going. I mean, fuck, EDP still has some level of a platform, doesn't he? And he's a twice-caught pedophile. It's funny, I hear EDP now, and all I can think is that because of, Gideon. With EDP Watch. Now it's just synonymous in my head. Fuck. It's all mainstream now. What is mainstream now? Just saying whatever the fuck you want? That's fair. I will say, and I'm paraphrasing this, so I don't care to hear flack about it, but it's weird. There was like a 5-year period where or maybe like 7-year, where nobody said the word retarded. And now everybody says it. Yeah, all the time. I go online and you just hear like, look at this retard. And I'm like, yo, I thought there was a problem with that. But, the internet just seems to not give a shit now. I don't know. Who gives a fuck about... I mean, you say the internet, you're personifying a fucking... a bunch of ones and zeros. I mean, it's pretty stupid to even... Sensitive?
But I still think that happens. Like, weird.
It definitely was Pokehunts, but it is now, too. I will in a minute, couples. I got you. And I'll check those out, Shu. I appreciate that. Sorry, John? I don't know exactly who that is for their YouTube username, Pokemon. I don't know. They choose what? Yeah, just being selective. Wow. As everybody should. Ain't nothing that deep. No, I know what you mean. I just don't know what their YouTube handle is. I just know Marshadow is Marshadow. If I were to guess, I'd want to say Kai, but I don't know. Honestly, that's one issue I have. When I go into the Discord, half the time I don't know who I'm talking about. Or talking to, rather. I recently figured out that, Spirit Claw was... Actually, now I forget the Discord username. Fuck. Anyway. I recently correlated their Discord username to their YouTube handle. And sometimes I do that, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't realize who I was talking to for the past 4 months. On and off, and... Oh yeah, it was this person. Thought it was a random. Because most people on Discord I find have different handles for some reason. Oh, yes. You... Bro! Can you be stopped? Are you a fucking unit? Wait, look at me. That's near peak performance. Male?
Don't be pissed about it.
Male? Dude. You have a dick? Bro. This just in. Jan has a fucking hog on her. On him?
No, don't hit me.
You just hemmed yourself.
It's a joke. Yeah, can't make it.
You just solidified that yourself, bro. Bro, you just hemmed yourself. The fuck? Yeah, no, it's over. You shit your pants once, and for the rest of your life, you're shit pants boy. Can,
Your band.
can you fucking mind your business, man? I don't need that kind of fucking negativity here. Yeah, that happens from time to time, Pokemon. Yeah, it's Lil Alita, I think, isn't it, Mixa? Or I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know which one it is. Little poop pants boy.
Shut up.
Little tiny shitty pants. And the little butt pants. Yeah, I don't know. It's real, dude. Or in my case, pee pants girl. Huh.
Oh.
You're the poster child here. What have I become? No, that's not me, dude. Stop projecting. Are you fucked? No, it's you. Before I can even fucking get a breath in. I didn't bring it up. Mixa did, bro. No, Mixa brought it up, bro.
Oh, shit, sorry. I don't know.
It's not.
It sounded like you were explaining.
That's what happens when you read. Fuck. Can't even read around here legally anymore. Bro, I'm gonna shit on your pillow. You're gonna be shit pillow girl. Yeah, bro.
Respective genders.
It's possible, bro.
No, it's not.
Fuck you mean it's not possible? You're slower than molasses and 40 below if you think that ain't possible. Fuck. You imagine? That shit probably freezes solid in 40 below. As Vegemite? Bro, I fucking said that like 2 weeks ago. Don't copy my ideologies. Honestly, yeah. Say it again. And mean it this time. Fuck you. I'm weird. Never claimed to be normal. Oh yeah, I'm normal. Bro, I'm gonna eat fucking tuna casserole after this. Ain't nothing normal about that. Also, being normal is kind of cringe. Pretty cringe. Oh, dude, don't fucking say that like that. I'm gonna deck you. Yeah, bro. You'd win? I didn't say we'd fight. I said I'd deck
Well,
you.
what do you think that would ensue, bro? You think I'm just taking
Wouldn't ensue shit. You'd be
I'm
down.
taking it? No, I'd win.
Dude, you'd be
I'd
down.
win.
One deck and
I'd
you're
win.
done.
Nah, bro.
You'd win the falling competition.
You did the L competition.
First head to the floor wins.
Big L fatty competition.
Bro. I'm a foot taller than you. I could lean.
You weigh like 7 pounds.
I weigh like 7 pounds. I weigh like 17 stone, bro. I think that's actually more than I weigh. Let me see. Hey Google. 17 stone to pounds. Yeah, that's about 55 pounds overweight.
How much is it?
238. That was right.
Damn, that's a fuck ton of weight.
That's what I'm saying.
17 stones. Fuck, you need to lose weight.
180 pounds to stone.
Damn, bitch. That's a big bitch.
I'm like almost 13 stone. That's such a terrible. That's such a terrible fucking measurement. How are you gonna say 180 is 12.8? Oh yeah, 12.8, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. So you gotta learn it to the 100th to know exactly how many pounds. Well, they're not counting pounds, that's the thing. So is your weight an approximation?
That's how I feel about Fahrenheit. Exactly. That's exactly how
No, it'll be bigger than that. It's not gonna be Pebbles, Pokehunts. Honestly, that's fair, Mixa. I respect the honesty, straight up. Was that you?
Huh?
Did you just read something that blew your mind? You look. You were before. Oh, yeah. My attitude? Oh, you mean like because I'm talking to Jan? Through that way? You like what in inches?
There? Oh, that. Okay, but then I also don't fucking mind.
Yeah, man, I had to. You know I was gonna say that because you heard it once you said it. You said it and you're like, oh. Sometimes I'll yell, I'll be like, yo, K is what's up? Kilometers, get over here. Yeah, it never works out though. We're gonna go to 25,000 by the way, and we're gonna stop there, guys. Once we hit 25,000 encounters. Yeah, sometimes I get in that feisty mood, Pokemon. It's all verbal hands. Bowling flange? The fuck, bro? You don't even know me like that. What? I do. Bro, are you developing a lazy eye? What's happening?
Why the fuck are you roasting
Ah.
me? Look away.
I'm not.
Look away.
No, it might be because the lights reflect, like my lighting is reflecting in your eyes because I can see like the white.
Go away.
No, look at me. Bro! I just gotta make sure I was tripping. Your lazy eyes are actually so cute. No, lazy eyes are cute. I don't know if that's weird, but I find them cute. Come closer, let me see if it's the pupil.
Oh, I looked at my school pictures.
Oh yeah, your one
So I don't
pupil is
even
bigger.
want it.
No, that's cool, dude. I'm telling you, go get a fucking MRI or something. I don't know, however they check your fucking head, just to make sure. What if it's TBI and you don't realize it, and all of a sudden one day you have a
7 years
complication?
ago?
I don't know. Well, if it's TBI, it's probably from when they dropped you and you came out. But well, it shows. Trust me, dude. Everybody, they can tell. No, dude, it's bad. Do you want me to ask Pokehunts? Yo? Which? Oh, I feel that way too, man.
It's like, damn, everyone else.
Pokemon, what? Pokehunts wants to know what he did to you, because you got him blocked. No, straight up, sometimes I'm in a customer's house, and actually yesterday, a perfect example, I was in the customer's house, and I was so caught up in the fact that I had just put together that I knew him, like, I'd known him for like 20 years. I was like going to set up the, like I was just putting the legs on the table, and I just about put them on like inverse to how they were supposed to be, and then bro pointed it out, and then he's like, don't they go on the outside? And I was like, no, well, maybe. Yeah, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck, man, I'm the professional. And it's not like I would have never figured it out. Like, the way my brain works as a mechanic is like, I don't necessarily always like think about how something came apart and how it goes back together. It's just once I go to put it back together, I can tell. And I just like, half of the time that is by like going to do it and then being like, no, other thing. I feel like doing things by steps, like some things that's necessary, but in some situations you kind of become reliant on the steps and it takes away critical thinking. So I like to, I don't know, I feel like unless it's a really complex part, I should be able to just like take it apart and put it together. So people always look at me, they're like, what? You're throwing all the hardware in one bag? I can't figure it out. I didn't do my job right. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Eventually. Ow. What the fuck did my thumb do to hurt? He did nothing. Well, he said he likes you. Did you block him, Pokemon? Because bro said he can't see your messages. Bow. That was a good bow. So what the fuck? Is it really gonna be tuna casserole here? Okay, but what's the plan for the tacos? I don't... Didn't you say you needed some shit? You said something about Doritos.
That's all.
We go to one of the, like a No Frills and grab some cheap chips. Because you know they got them, those international ones, right? They got like the Mediterranean and like the Indian chips and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be any Loblaws shit, right? Chaz said ban me, so he's gonna be blocked forever. Bro, it ain't that deep. Then again, I guess you were kind of causing problems in his stream, so that's fair. He was joking though too. Maybe, I don't know. I don't read context through messages, man. I just exist. You have any idea where that charger could be, Mixo?
Now I can see.
Well, he must have undid it. Must have goddamn done undid it. Not a clue. Hopefully I have my 3DS charger somewhere. Well, my 3DSs are right there. And none of my chargers are with my consoles, because all my consoles are on a shelf. I was joking, but I redacted because I don't start problems. Oh! You missed the mark on that one today, buddy. Now, you didn't start a problem, but you made him upset, that's for sure. He said you're blocked forever now. It's fucking Jover, Chaz. It really is Jover this time. Sorry, Hunter. Who's Hunter? Jan, are you Hunter? You know, I used to always think of that as like strictly a boy's name, but honestly, I can get down with a female Hunter.
There's just some...
It kind of, I don't know. I view... Oh, he calls you... Oh, because you're Shiny Poke Hunts. He calls you Hunter. That makes sense. I don't know. Hunter could be like a... I don't know. I feel like she's got to be dirty blonde. She can't be brunette. Brunette and Hunter, that's... Now you're going to get some weird chick from, like, South Carolina. That, like, no, we're going, like, Mississippi. No, Kentucky, maybe. I don't know. I don't know states. But, like... You gotta, like, have that, like, 20-year look into the future to see what the kid's gonna look like. And then once you've looked into that, you can determine whether or not It's
okay about
oh.
Like,
Does my name fit?
yes. But, like, red hair babies need to be very specific.
Let's go.
Not every name is a red-haired person. And I feel that way.
I don't know. Toby. You could be a redhead. Michael? No. Yeah. Michael could be a redhead. He's got brighter red hair though. And he's paler with freckles. Richard? No. He's not a ginger.
I thought
I got you, Pokemon. Daniel, bro, Daniel Cook is a fucking ginger.
Oh, no.
The fuck?
I can't do Daniel.
It depends. It depends what kind. If they're like one of the weird ones, like,
What about it, Mixa?
you just have to know the vibe of the baby, I guess. I guess that person grows into a baby and such a big
What's Gavin's baby's name again? That fits. She's seriously like the cutest baby I've ever seen. She's not gonna be a baby soon, so we gotta fucking hurry up. Cause she's like 9 months old.
Babies are babies. And she's definitely.
Yeah, she is the smiliest, most photogenic baby I've ever seen. No, I know, because that's your name on Discord. I just didn't know what you meant, like, what about it? What do you want to know about it? Yeah, every time I see they post photos with her, I'm always shocked. I'm like, wow, that is a great baby.
It's just a baby.
Like, she just got the big round eyes that are always wide open, the biggest smile. And I don't know, maybe the photos are kind of misleading, but she seems like she's just always happy. Yeah. Yeah. But I gotta say, the former takes the win. I genuinely don't think I've seen a cuter baby. Like, they honestly, like, fucking, you could do, like, baby photo shoots. You know how, like, they use kids for, like, commercials and stuff? Honestly, she's a great candidate for it. I'm thinking definitely black hair, Mixa. Yeah. Thank you for finishing the sentence. No, I genuinely thought you were pausing. I would, for that name, yes, that's what I would say, black hair. When I was at my customer's house yesterday, they had their granddaughter there, and I don't know, she must have been like 4 or something. But I genuinely had a moment there where I was sitting, and I was like, you know, I get why people have kids. Because she was just like such a sweetheart. Fuck. Then brown mix it. Or I guess based on the photo, it looks like red. Yeah, that's the bigger part. Okay, well that's not naturally though. Ah, damn it! Look at that fucking bastard, piece of shit. What did you just say, Mewtwo? Just one sec. 3rd time's a charm. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Chat, I got this right here. We're gonna teach
No,
Chat
I don't
Look at
want
this.
your job post.
This is fucking Mewtwo.
Oh, the thickums.
That is Mewtwo. The one with the fattest fucking ass. This is Mew.
I can't.
See that? See that? See that? Now all the way over here. Meow. But it's okay. I actually often say Mankey.
So easy.
often say Mankey instead of Meowth. Where is Mankey? That little fucking bastard. And he is a monkey. Mankey, Meowth. Mankey, Meowth. I don't know. I always confuse them.
I don't know if they just it was seed.
That is Gen 1. Very uncreative. Very uncreative. Nah, Seal, bro. Seal. It's Pikachu! So guys, I don't know if any of y'all picked up on it, but we got a shiny. Has anybody seen it yet? Or am I just... Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Shoes crashing out. I was literally gonna hop out at 25k. So that kind of fucks me for time, but that's okay. Kind of fucks me and not even for free. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, you guys see it. Console number 9. Number 9. Oh, no, Jan. You do want number 9. I don't think number 9 exists. Oh, fuck. I just do shit sometimes. I just make fucking noises. And if you don't like it, you can eat shit.
Noise levels in the school bus are astronomical.
Is that a meme? Okay. Oh, yes. So? That's not my fault. And yeah, that's exactly why on stream I just said, did you just... Why what, Mixa? Yeah, I don't know, sometimes I just hit my like, oh, you know? Yeah, it's good. Sorry, I'll repeat that. It's good. It's great. It's great. Heading out, couples? Alrighty, take her easy, buddy. Take her easy. Thanks for popping in today. Let's catch this bugging Meowth. Why'd you call me a warrior? I don't know. I'm glad it wasn't 19, because 19 likes to fuck off and cause problems. Alright, let's throw a Pokeball. First ball, let's go. Fuck yeah. Number 52, Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon. This urban Pokemon does one thing and one thing only all day. It sleeps during the daytime, and at night it patrols its territory with its eyes aglow. Oh, that's different than on Leaf Green. On Leaf Green, it says, like, it likes round things. I know, but deadass, it says that. I did a translation from Japanese once, and I was like, yo, that's a bad fucking translation. What the hell? And then I had it on an English copy, and it said it likes round things. I was like, oh, fuck, never mind. It's because Meowth likes money. I'm surprised it doesn't reference that in the Fire Red. Okay, guys, let's get some name suggestions. One name per person. You can have a maximum of 10 letters for the name, because it's an English copy. Yeah, members get priority shiny naming rights. Give me that goddamn name. It is a female, by the way. Okay, sounds good, Shu. Sounds good. If I don't remember, just DM me. 9, bro. That's actually a good name suggestion, because we don't need it. This one makes up for the Meowth I failed the other day. Granted, I didn't really care for it, but for those of you who guessed 20 to 25,000 encounters, the 21% of you, you are correct. So congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back, a little ball tug. I don't know, whatever you need to do. But shite. Let's throw these out here. So we got Buddy. Oh, yes. We got 9. We got Ralph. Max. And we got Kyubi. Oh, that's with a J. Fuck. That's supposed to be Kyubi, I guess. I don't know, bro. But anyway, the poll is live, so drop your votes on there now. While you guys do that, I'm going to update the old overlay here. Total shiny Pokemon is now at 173. It's crazy. Living Dex does not change. Last shiny was a Meowth, but it wasn't on console 29. It was on console 9. We love it. Number 9. Burger King, I don't know. It's not number 9. 24, 928. Beauty. I forgot that's all the updating of the overlay. That's all that has to be done. That is fucking great. I love that. It's great, Shu, because it's basically a big fat no. Like, no, we don't need this, bro. Get it the fuck out of here. My god. Can we please scroll down to the bottom? Thank you. Insert row or select payment type. I don't know. Use pin pad to complete transaction. I fucking hate that that's stuck in my head, bro. That's the last thing that's stuck in my head. Okay, it's a Meowth. That is GameCube number 9. It is a female. We got that bitch today on Route 5. And that was 24,928. That's a lot. It's a lot of encounters. I'll give it 30 more seconds on the poll, and then we will call it there. Yeah, I'll just call it there. I gotta eat dinner and get a decent sleep. With 43% of the votes, I don't know if it's Kyubi or Kyubi. If you want to tell me, let me know. But Mixa, your name has a 1. Do you want a capital K on that or no? Capital? Okay. Sounds good. Beautiful. Pop a quick save. We'll do our nature guesses, and then we will get on out of here. Okay, good. I thought maybe I was controlling all the consoles right now, and I was like, fuck. Hey, Cookie Lover, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. It says 37%. What says 37%? Your phone? Did we need to heal up at all? Oh, the poll! Yeah, after I said that, somebody voted again. However, with that being said, by the time I finalized it, it was, like 40-something%. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Pokemon. Yeah, once we heal up here, we're going to do the nature guess real quick. Then we're gonna head out for the day. God, that looks so good with the game on top there, and how the chat covers the... Like, this actually works out, this layout works out really well for a phone. Hey, Jan? Like, having the bottom ones just kind of lightly covered by chat, and then the big-ass screen on the top. I fought with it. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get the fuck back down there, bro. LeBron James. That's low-key shoe. That's you. You could be LeBron. I might not know it. Well, I guess I know it, but I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, bro. All right. I'm gonna guess hasty. I'm thinking hasty nature here. Oh, look at that. Houdini the shiny Abra. I love it. 8% of Americans believe they can beat a lion, elephant, and a gorilla in hand-to-hand combat. Dead ass, bro. Totally. I mean, why wouldn't you? It would give you a little feeling of obscurity, right? I'm with it. Okay, I'll give it like 10 more seconds on the nature guesses, and then we will reveal it. I gotta stop doing that. That's a bad habit I picked up from my fucking Mystery Dungeon playthrough. Finn's voice, always roll the... Guys, we didn't just catch an Abra. I'm not showing anything. We just caught a Meowth. This is just a different shiny. But yeah, with Finn, I made him always roll as ours. And now it's sticking. I think I low-key, like, I think I half-assed picked that up from watching Fret stream, though, because of his accent. I think he's from the Netherlands. Alright, so, let's get some belly emotes down below. And then, we'll roll the bells, who the fuck this guy is. So I'm guessing... hasty nature. We got Pokemon with Jolly, Mixa with Modest, Pokehunts with Serious, Chaz Streams with Calm. We got Shu the Lombre with Lonely. Oh, Chaz is saying Lonely. Never mind, that's right. He thought it was Calm because he saw the Houdini. Alright. Why? Because he thought it was an Abra Pokehunts? Alright, let's roll it. Every time I do that, it hurts my goddamn ear. But, with that being said, this here brand new addition to the team, Kyubi, is Gentle Nature. Now, with that being said, if you're wondering what Gentle Nature entails, I will tell you. Gentle Nature is a plus special defense, minus defense. So, frankly, for this guy, that sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, no, it's not neutral. I wish it was, but it wasn't. I would throw it out and show the back sprite, but it's a fucking Meowth. We got like 5 of them. I'm not worried about it. No other shinies here, hey? Sucks, just the 2. So that is Gentle. Let me just bring up the old shiny chart real quick. Oh, yes. That is gentle nature. Go to the nature chart. That is the 4th gentle natured Pokemon we've caught. Crazy. Okay. And then that was Mixa. Beauty. Okay. We've got the spreadsheet all updated. As much as I would love to play some Mystery Dungeon right now, no, I can't. I gotta still have my dinner and watch my nightly episode of Stranger Things as we get tuned in for the... Oh, fuck, that's right. Shit, that looks terrible. Okay, there we go. As we get ready for the next season coming out. Because I haven't watched it for years. I think it was, what, 2022? Last one came out? So we're catching back up. Kind of just rewatching everything. And hopefully in time for the new season to come out. What kind of capture card, Belandros? But yeah, sorry. I would genuinely love to play some Mystery Dungeon, but... Hey, what's going on, Dusty? What's going on? Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. I hate to say it, my friend, but I am just about to end here. We just finished off a almost 25,000 encounter phase. No, it's not a desync. It's because I synced them back together. That was me being a fucking goofball. A wingnut mixed spazatron. What's the other one? No, a wingnut, a goofball, a knucklehead mixed spazatron. That's what it is. Coming back to my SpongeBob the movie days. Oh, call yes, the tabernacle. There we go. Now they're all saving together. That was terrible. Hey, fair enough. Appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Hopefully you've been enjoying Apex and it was a fun time today. Remember to drop a like if you guys haven't already. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Ball. Maybe, do you have Amazon Prime delivery available where you live? If you do, maybe just get a cheap, like, $15 one sent over to you. Because it would suck to miss out. I'd send you one because I have a few, but frankly, it would be cheaper for you to just get one otherwise. Really? 3% discount for slower delivery. That doesn't necessarily seem like a big enough discount to make that a bargain, but I get it. It totally Pokemon. By the end, yeah. Yeah, with that being said, I guess I'll just check real quick and see if there's anyone that we can raid out to. Hey, thank you for being here, Shu. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I appreciate you tuning in. We'll be back on Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, probably earlier. And yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I don't blame you, Ball. 50 cents is 50 cents. I don't know if we're gonna be shiny hunting again or if we're gonna go into some mystery dungeon. But we'll see. I'll kind of decide when I get there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll bring back the fucking shot lock that day. Who knows? Is that something you guys would want to see? It's not gonna be VR this time, but it'll still be a Nuzlocke. I don't know. Let's raid out to Fret Vibes. Always like to support the fellow. No, that's fair. That's fair. Thanks for being here, Mixa, and I appreciate the support. That'll be a fun time, Pokemon. Yeah, guys, that's going to be all for me today. So thank you very much for tuning in. Stay golden. Have a great day. Hashtag Bill and Raid when we get to the stream. Remember, the rules may not be the same here as they are there, so respect the stream. We are going to Fret Vibes Plays. Is it Fret Vibes Plays or just Fret Vibes? I hate to misquote, but anyway, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. I appreciate it nevertheless, Paul. Have a good one, Pokemon. Hashtag Bill and Raid when we get there. I'll see you guys. See you, Chaz. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Let me know in the Discord what you guys want to see me play on Sunday, and I will take that into consideration when I choose what I do. Oh shit, what up? It's that boy. You know where we're going, Billy Bob. See you over on Fret's stream. Take her easy, everybody. Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for being here. Peace.